Big jump day.
Journey into comics.
For entertainment, for news.
Foodies watching movies.
Adulting 80s.
Podcastrophe. The voice of survival.
Kids for sale. Gallif Radio.
Brews with dudes.
Journey into wrestling. Journey into Comics Network. JourneyIntoComics.com.
The following.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into
It's a
comics.
journey into comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics.
Journey into Comics Network.
Network
Production. Heritage.
Warning, Podcastrophe imminent. This is Podcastrophe with Dick and Tyler, and we're coming at you with a fistful of heritage on a podcast where anything goes and there are no safe spaces. This is Podcastrophe.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Dick here. I'm with Tyler, as always.
I'm here.
This is episode 62. How you doing?
I'm like half of a man as far as health goes.
That's no good.
Because, like no shit, yesterday I was so fucking miserable that I turned down overtime, which I don't do, and then I didn't go to class. I literally
Such a woman.
I literally walked inside, took off my boots, and just laid down
Yeah.
for the rest of the evening. And I don't normally do that.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you.
No.
It sounds like me.
We have two guests. One for the moment, Miss Miranda,
Hey.
Mrs. Tina. My wife.
Yup.
Why do declare?
My wife.
Claim me.
Wife. My wife. Wife.
Are you happy about that?
Oh, yeah. And we got Alex making her return. What up?
Triumphant
What up?
return.
Triumphant return. Your hair was what, green last time?
It
and
was
now it's,
green.
Now it's rainbow.
Rainbow. There's some green in there.
Yeah, that is part of the rainbow.
Yeah. So.
Correct.
Matches your rainbow nose ring. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Forgot of that. I'm a very detailed person. I pay attention to detail.
Color coordination.
I don't even pay attention
So,
to the details.
before
of my
we
own
get
life.
too far into things today, which I don't really have any serious topics.
You
Never
told me you
does.
had a shit ton of topics.
He
I do.
never
See,
does.
you
better fucking
I hope
deliver.
it's not
Look at this
serious.
list.
I hope it's not some like
Oh, no, I mean,
voting
it can.
day political
oh, fuck no,
bullshit.
I don't give a
I
shit
gotta
about
kill
that.
myself. Who voted here? Oh God, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Vote for your job. Lobby for everything else. That's all.
They're
I'm
gonna do what
That's
they
all I'm
want
gonna
to
say
do.
today.
Okay, before we get into all that, so I offered you this to sell you the iPad.
Mm-hmm.
Cameron has a rebuttal. He says he offers me $232.53 and a coupon to Ollie's Bargain Outlet and a healing meditative crystal for a better aura and chakra alignment.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna counter offer.
Oh,
I'm gonna give you what you asked me to pay for it, but I'm also not gonna live in someone's leaking crawl space in the basement of a trap house
What was the last
with
thing he was gonna
degenerate
give?
fucking people.
the last thing he was going to give, a healing meditative crystal for
I
a
really
better
want that.
aura.
With some oils.
For a
Essential
better
oils
aura
for that.
and
Buy you some
chakra
essential
oils.
alignment.
But so
You
to
gotta
continue my
align those
counter offer,
chakras.
I'm not gonna live in the crawl space of a trap house
That-
with people that hate me and just use
You
me
gotta
as
do
a
what
toy
you gotta do.
and continue to be your best friend for a long time.
Let me ask you a question. Just
Us or him?
I want to hear your how do you feel about him living at Nate's basement and sleeping in the crawl space?
Okay, so
Is he
Let's-
really
let's-
in a crawl space for
Yes.
what?
No.
It's not a basement, it's a crawl space.
No.
Because crawl
they-
spaces
they're-
are like
no.
2,
Miranda,
3
shh,
feet.
shh, shh, shh.
so he is in the basement in
there's
a
crawl
cubby
space.
hole where you have crawl space access. So the crawl space is actually
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
yes.
What is this, the fucking underground railroad?
Thank you. So
No.
I'm going to preface the answer to your question
All right.
with I have nothing against Nate Vanderwall. I like Nate Vanderwall. So if you watch this, if you hear about it, Nate, don't get butthurt. I like you. Cameron is not your sidekick. And that bothers me. That you try and make Cameron your sidekick. Because Cameron is a strong, independent man who don't need another man.
Then he can get out there and get his own place.
Number 2. Cameron is a little bit challenged.
And on the spectrum.
He needs a strong hand to guide him.
So he needs to be a sidekick.
And right now, no, he needs a strong hand to guide him, not ride somebody's coattails. Those are different.
Do you want him to
Guide
live with
him
you?
into independence.
Yes, and he's being taken advantage of. His spectrum is being taken advantage of by living in a room that he created in someone's basement.
Let me backstory this. So, he moved it. He planned to move into Mr. Nate's house, and he's like, "I'll live in the basement. I'm gonna make a room." So he literally framed
Speaking
and
of Cameron, he
drywalled
said, ouch.
the room. And his plan is he's been cleaning out this crawl space and putting ceiling tile on it, just so he could sleep in it.
Okay.
Just for
So
the
there's,
record,
there's more room in the room rather than bed.
I'm saying this now. When we get our house, we will not have a roommate.
No,
I'm not doing that.
we have kids. We can't do that.
Not only that, I
Definitely not
busted
in a
my ass
crawl
off for
space.
too many years to finally get to the point where I can own a house, and I'm not about to have a fucking roommate live in there.
So
See, like,
your
I
your
own
point
my
is
house,
completely
but-
moot because we have kids and we don't have space for a roommate.
Good.
Yeah, like I own my house and I rent both of my spare rooms, but I'm also like
So-
single
Right.
and like.
So here's where I'm a little
Yeah.
salty about it. I offered Cameron a very affordable place to stay in renting out the spare bedroom of my house.
Mm-hmm.
And he turned it down to live in a trap house
Why did he turn it down? Do you
because
know why?
he's a heathen.
live in a
He
crawl
just turned
space.
21, and the thought of living with
Partying
Nate
with a
and partying
kid.
I mean, I
and
could
all
see
that,
that.
it makes sense.
That-
Yeah,
I get that.
at your house,
That makes
at your house,
Is
he
it
has,
just
he's got
Nate at his house?
no, it's Nate and a couple other roommates. But at your house, he's got to tiptoe around a family.
No.
You know.
This is what I also explained to him here recently. He said, I can't bring Tinder sleuths into your house. And I said, okay, there is your fucking problem number 1. You don't bring sleuths to your house. You go to the
their
sleuth's
house.
house. And then they don't know where you live. Like, this is fucking the game 101.
What if they don't have a house? What if they're in
You
the same
fucking
exact...
find someplace. Go to a bus stop. Fuck.
Get a tent. Go
Get
buy
a tent.
Buy a tent and an air mattress.
Get a fucking Segway and fuck on it.
That's
It's elaborate and complex.
Yeah, that's very complex.
But it would be cool.
The
You can't
logistics
argue
of
with that. It would be cool.
I mean, yeah.
Right.
Do you really want Richard knowing where we live?
He's gonna know where we
Oh,
live.
God.
So
He's got to come over for the show.
God.
that's
That's
why,
what I was
I'm all
thinking.
salty about it, because he basically slighted me by not even telling me no, just by not doing it. Like, I would have appreciated a gentlemanly, like, hey man, I appreciate it, but
Thanks, but no thanks.
I'm gonna respect your kind of family boundaries and then go my own way.
What's up, Shane?
Like
Shane
the-
says, in your vehicle?
Yeah.
Doable?
It's doable.
Oh, Cameron's in here now.
Yeah.
What's he
He
throwing?
says,
He's been
well,
here.
first he says, sup, retards. Then, ouch. And then he says, I'm enjoying this podcast while painting my new wall.
Hey, instead of painting your new fucking wall, why don't you finish the painting I asked you to make a year ago? Fuck!
You fuck.
Now I'm triggered. And I'm
For the
hot.
record,
I'm hot. I'm a little angry.
And you're still kind of sick.
I'm still kind of sick.
spacing
And
out.
I feel
Being
like
a woman right
feel
now,
like I've
damn
been
it.
slighted. I don't want to fucking hear any of your jib over there.
for the record,
Temporary guest.
Richard knowing where we live is completely pointless. Like, I mean, it's not pointless, but like it's not a big deal because
He'll
mean,
find you.
since we've lived here, he's been here once that didn't involve the podcast.
This isn't our house, though.
Yeah, but it's Joe's, which makes it even worse.
Are we talking about Rolo?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's his real name, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
What's Spectrum say now?
He says, want some taffy?
No, I want you to finish my fucking painting. He's been he teased me with it a couple months ago. He sent me like a half completed picture, and I was like, "Man, that's really badass. I can't wait to get my painting that I've been waiting for a fucking year."
I remember you showing that because Blaine's like, oh, is he really doing it now?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Fucking
If you remember that.
Yeah, I remember
fired
that.
up about it. I want my
Vaguely.
painting.
I vaguely remember that.
I thought you said
So
vaping
memories.
at first.
He says, I'll bring Tyler some taffy.
God, I want to fucking kill him.
I want taffy.
Miranda
He
wants
does have a
taffy.
good line on some good taffy, though.
Yeah, he does.
I like taffy.
Like we're talking about.
Shane
like
says
the-
he still needs your gamer tag.
I'll actually send it to you right now, Shane.
He's on it. He is on it.
So before I send Shane this gamer tag, and before we get too deep into me shitting on Cameron more, I have a Facebook post that I want to read on the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, so the caption is "How to cook a fucking steak," and it has a picture of a beautifully cooked steak. The whole presentation is beautiful. Anyway, here we go. Go to the goddamn grocery store and get steak. Yes, the grocery. A little ammonia is not going to kill you, you pussy. You want to be all fancy and grass-fed and environmentally conscious? Go ahead. I don't give a shit. Just get a fucking steak. Ribeye is good. And yes, bone in, you schmuck. Take the steak home, get a big-ass frying pan, and put that shit on the stove. Crank the heat up as far as that fucker will go. Take a shitload of salt. Rock salt, you dumb motherfucker. None of that fine-grained crap here. And toss it around the bottom of the pan. When the pan is hot as all fuck, it should scorch the shit out of your finger if you're stupid enough to touch it. Put the fucking steak on there. You can crack some pepper on the top of that bitch, too, as the bottom is searing. But don't even talk about garlic or onion powder or compound fucking butter, all caps. Asshole. This is steak. All you fucking need is salt and pepper. After a bit, 3 minutes for pink, 5 for cooked good.
Cooked good.
Flip that shit over and do the same fucking thing you just did with the other side. I.e., sit on your ass and wait for your motherfucking steak to be ready, you useless ass bag. When you're done, sling that shit on a plate. Behringer's 1996 Cabernet Sauvignon Napa Valley Private Reserve makes an absolutely delightful accompaniment, particularly if you've taken care to let it breathe a bit before quaffing. Also, make some fucking potatoes, because that's what you eat with a fucking steak. God, sometimes I just want to smack the shit out of you.
Are you talking to your wife in there?
I fucking just scrolled through and I found it.
That's amazing.
It was great.
Was
God.
this like just like a just now find?
Oh, I found it literally the moment I sat down on the casting couch.
Hell yeah. I'm very happy you brought that to us because it was glorious.
It was just so
That
well
is
done.
not how he makes his steak.
Now I want steak.
No,
it's
not.
it's from the Facebook page of the Vulgar Chef, one of my favorite pages on Facebook.
That reminds me of those memes where it's like, check out this fucking thing. It's so fucking awesome. And it goes like over like all the different things. Like my favorite one was like Magikarp.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, Magikarp. I have one saved somewhere and it's the universe. Fucking swirly clouds and shit. Check out that spar.
I've
It's
seen
fucking
that.
dead.
I've seen that
Just
one
like your
before.
dreams. Yeah.
Just like your dreams.
Good shit.
Yes.
Good shit. How you been, Alex?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Yep. Glad I posted it on your thing last night.
I am too.
Did you like my meme that I commented?
I instantly told
Yeah.
you won.
Yeah.
Tyler decided that I won, so.
My aunt tried to get on here. She's like,
I saw that.
You have 2 cousins that would love to be on your show. They're like 2.
It's his favorite aunt, by the way.
They're like 2, and I'm like, I'm not even gonna
Never.
dignify this with a response. Like,
It's his favorite aunt.
she's not even.
She
my
answers
aunt.
something
Auntie Jessica.
so sweetly, like, "Oh yes, your cousins want to be on there," and I post something that says, "Every girl's a squirter if you got the right artery."
Yes.
I mean, am I wrong?
yeah. She's
No,
like,
you're not.
she's like, have your aunt
That's
on
why I
there. Your
said you
cousins
won.
want to be on here. I'm like,
Thanks
that's.
for being there for me.
I'm like, no, it's just not gonna
Thanks for
happen.
being there for us.
Aw,
Yeah.
always, buddy.
We had a guest.
Yeah, what happened to him?
He's like, I was like, hey.
For a placement. You see that?
I was like, hey,
Second
do you want to be
list.
on the show next
Yes.
week? He goes,
Tell these men
yeah. Let me check. I'll let you know by Friday if I can be there or not. So Friday comes, and it's like very last second Friday. He's like, hey, I'll be in town Monday. I was like, cool. The show's Tuesday. He's like, oh man, I'm an alcoholic. And
That's the best response to that.
he's like, well, I'll be in town on Monday if you want to kick it still. I'm like, I have things to do.
I made poor choices.
I'm an alcoholic.
Yeah, he had to sit there miserable at a table while my children and I sang happy birthday to him, and he was so unhappy.
Hey, yo, dick.
I enjoyed that. What are you talking about?
You look like you didn't want to be there.
Not at all. What are you talking about?
He's just got resting bitch
Yeah.
face.
Pretty much.
I was smiling
Yeah,
the whole time.
RDF, he's got
Speaking
resting
of-
dick face.
So like I posted, so the night before his birthday, I'm like, hee, I'm gonna blow up balloons and just
saw
fucking shove them in his front seat of his car.
I would have fucking killed you.
Fuck off. So
Thank you.
I'm like, fuck
I mean,
you.
I would have broke your neck in the street
I wouldn't have done that.
in front of everyone.
It's easier than an annulment.
Initially, I was
He was
like,
pissed. Okay, so I'm like excited. My
But
kids
did I-
are excited. I'm like, shh, don't tell him. I write happy birthday on his car with lipstick. I'm like,
Oh
I
god.
saw
Okay.
that.
so
Wait, you wrote it in
I go to
lipstick?
work at
I would have
shut
burned the
fuck
house
up.
down with you
you
inside
wrote
of
it
it.
in lipstick?
And lipstick because I couldn't find
No
goddamn
wonder
fucking
it took
window.
so long to fucking wipe off.
I couldn't find
Just needed
fucking
makeup
window
remover,
paint.
dick.
Jesus fucking Christ, I couldn't find window paint. So anyway, so my kids knew. I knew. We're all excited. I go to bed. I'm like super excited because I'm that
I'm
person.
so triggered.
I'm that
Not
person.
even
I'm
you.
super excited. So I go to work at 6 a.m. He doesn't say anything. I'm like, well, fuck you. And then he still
Yeah,
doesn't say
you
anything.
hear that? I didn't say anything. I didn't throw a bitch fit about
He
it.
could have
I
been like,
didn't-
oh, baby.
I didn't
look
say
at
shit
me.
about it. I was like, because I was pissed about it.
He was.
God forbid you actually work and then don't overreact to a situation. Whoa.
I know.
God forbid you fucking get up on time to get to work
I
instead
did.
of fucking
Okay,
last
whoa.
minute
Now I'm
fucking
feeling
second.
attacked.
God forbid you be a reliable person that goes to work every day. Wait, you are, Blaine. Woo.
Hey, yes, so am I.
I go, just not on time all the time.
I mean,
Anyway,
as long as
She
you
says,
know.
"Oh my God, don't ride on cars after high school."
I'm that person. You either fucking take it or you leave it.
Hey,
I mean,
yo,
that's just
dick.
who I am.
You want to
I'm
get
that
me a
person.
beer? And maybe open
Anyway,
it too,
so
so I
he
don't drop
wasn't
your
too
mic.
fucking happy about it because he leaves last minute.
Yeah,
and
you
then
know that.
shit, he's got to fucking.
You
fix
know
car
I
with
leave last
balloons.
second, so you should have You should have known that I was gonna.
No, I leave after
I didn't
the
even-
last
I-
second.
I think I
Like,
played it
last
cool.
second,
Even when I
10
told you
minutes
I was,
later.
I'm that person too. I feel you.
even when I told you I was a tad pissed, I didn't overreact. I said, yeah, it kind of pissed me off, but I did tell you I appreciate what you did.
But did you really?
I did. I mean, cool. Thank you. It's awesome, but like,
But also, fuck you, I'm late.
God, fuck you.
I will-
and then I
okay.
gotta sit here and
It's not
listen
as
to
big of a
fucking
deal for
kids.
like where I
I'm
work
not-
or something like that. Like if you're a few minutes, then whatever, it is what it is. But like when you have a point system, like at a factory,
no,
that
I mean,
would be...
I was in no danger of being late, but
Oh,
like,
that's good.
I was
That's good.
leaving at the time I always leave, you know, like, in which I leave with enough time to that I give myself, where I get there at a comfortable time, and I'm like,
sit there for a few minutes on his phone and check that.
either way. So I'm just like, ah!
What do I do
I also
now?
I also leave at the time I do so I can avoid all the fucking mopeds on the way there.
Ah,
Yes.
goddamn moped army.
I have
The
a system
mopeds
in
are
place.
strong with Subaru.
Of course,
I
they
have
are.
a system in place for a reason.
Well, it was a sweet thought.
It was, and you know, like I have no issue with it. It's just like in the moment I was like, ah.
It stressed you
And
out.
then
Anyway, I told him I'll never fucking do it again because why?
In
Why
the-
would I
in the-
go through all that effort?
in the process of all this, I was like, I told like Calvin at work, I was like, yeah, I had to shove a bunch of, or my wife put a bunch of balloons in my car, the front seat, and I had to get it all out. He goes, what'd you do? Pop it all? I was like, no, I just threw them out. And he's like, you better hope there wasn't money in them. I'm like, oh shit,
Because I did that the year before.
I was like, oh shit, she did that last year.
Oh, fuck,
So
I didn't
that's
think
when
of
I
that.
texted her. I was like, I really hope there wasn't money
That's
in
the
any of those
only thing
balloons.
he fucking had said about it. I
Yeah.
waited all fucking morning like, ooh, what's he gonna think? And then I fucking hope there wasn't money in those balloons.
Because I threw him out the fucking window.
I did.
'cause
They're-
fuck
they're-
you.
Nope.
Gone.
I'm that guy that if I go to dinner with my family on my birthday and one motherfucker at the table tells the restaurant staff that it's my birthday, I'll get up and fucking leave.
Like, Jesus Christ, cheer the fuck up and have a good life.
Well, let's think about whose day it is on your birthday. Well, it's your day. It
So
should
if you
be
want to be
about
a
what
miserable
you
fucking
want.
person and know, okay.
I mean, would you
true.
disagree,
So-
Miranda? It should be about you and not everyone else?
Yeah. Honestly.
Yep.
Some people don't
So
like
again,
that
I will
shit,
do
and you
nothing for
always
your fucking
know.
birthday next year since you don't
always
like
know
that
the
shit. And
people
it's all
that-
about you.
Don't like that kind of stuff.
I don't mind
too.
stuff, but like that was just.
I'm one of those people who I'm like, yeah, bring it the fuck on. It's my birthday. Pay attention to me.
Yeah.
It's another day for me.
But that's you. Yeah.
I
and,
don't
you
want to.
know,
I don't want fanfare. Don't fucking sing me happy birthday. If you want to get me something, but I don't fucking expect it. I provide myself with the things that I want.
Oh yeah,
and
I
need.
don't expect it, but like I'm one of those people who like if somebody does it, I'm like, you guys stop it, but don't stop.
Now there's a difference. There's a difference between saying I don't appreciate it and I don't want it because they're not the same thing.
No.
Right. That is true.
Skylar and I had this conversation almost a decade ago. If she fucking writes on my vehicle with window paint, I will leave forever.
That's so petty though, but why?
Because I don't want to clean the shit up.
This is my point. Okay, so you want her to respect the fact that you're that way, but she might be the way where she enjoys that and wants to do that. So why can't you show her a little respect for
Because
the way
you
she
shouldn't
is?
make people do what they don't want to do.
So okay, you're making her not do that shit. She wants to do it like me. I want to do that shit, but because
Maybe-
you don't like it, you don't want me to do it. So you're making me not fucking
Maybe
do
you
it.
just have to compromise, and you can find like the other things that you can do that doesn't piss that person off.
You know what Skylar does for me? Rather than wreck my vehicle with window paint and unnecessary shit that costs money, she makes me a meal that I really like.
Mm-hmm.
Or we sit down and watch a movie that I enjoy, which is not something I get to do with her because she will not sit and watch a movie with me. So if I get to sit on my fucking ass and watch Tombstone for the 900,000th time with my wife, then that is a good fucking day
That's
for
a
me.
happy birthday.
It did not take balloons or window paint or any of the unnecessary shit. I'm not shitting on you for doing it, Miranda. You don't need to be defensive towards me. I'm just telling you how my family, my relationship operates. That shit doesn't fly because it's unnecessary. Now, when it's her birthday, I go fucking all out. I buy her anything and anything that she could ever want. But
she's the person that wants and likes that stuff.
But she
right?
does not. I do not do anything for her that she does not want me to do. If she says, hey, don't fucking try and have sex with me on my birthday, I'm not going to do it because it's her fucking day and she doesn't want it. Simple as that.
Man, I'm fucking awesome at birthdays.
Shane says, I'll be your Huckleberry.
You'll be a daisy if you do.
Nate, Pod Daddy Nate says, feels good to be treated like a king, though. That's all about perspective and how you like
Yes,
to be
it
treated.
is. It's totally perspective.
Yeah, it's about like how you are treated like a king is a perspective. Like you get a meal cooked for you.
Mm-hmm.
I got a meal cooked for me. It was great.
Yeah.
She made pork chops, like T-bone pork chops.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not a bone-in guy typically, but you know it was pretty good.
Just depends on the application for me.
Yeah. It was pretty good, you know. But she got me a cake. The kids, they all sang me happy birthday.
Oh yeah, you
which,
gotta dig fucking cake, man.
yeah, I'm not a big happy birthday guy.
cake.
But you know, it was good. It was like my first birthday with everyone
family.
here.
It was
With your
like
family.
your family that
Yeah.
you now have. It was
Uh-huh.
your first birthday. That's
Yeah.
special. So
I mean, last year I had her with me, but I don't think we had the kids last year, did we?
yeah, it's a little.
Your room decorated with balloons and gifts.
Yeah, but that wasn't on my birthday though. That was for my birthday. But it was awesome. And the balloons had money in them. And there was a
Which is
cake
real
on my
fucking
bed.
Thankfully, you didn't throw those out the window.
No, I saw the money. I was like,
I'm fixing to pop this shit.
yeah, it was.
Oh,
it was
that would
good.
be like a nightmare for me because I really hate loud, sharp noises, and I
Yeah.
hate the sound of a balloon being popped. Like it makes me instantly just
It triggers
violently
me. It fucking
angry.
triggers me too.
Violently, like
Yeah.
I want to punch whoever did it. Like a 4-year-old doesn't. I'm like, oh, you're lucky you're 4.
I just
Fucker.
punch them.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I literally I just punt them across the room. No,
Come on, get!
go on, get. But
Oh,
no,
shit.
but yeah, it would be like put me all through all of this pain just to get this money. That would be my nightmare.
Shane says.
I'm with you. Totally
Shane
with
says you can appreciate a thing even if you don't like it. Like
It's-
you tried, I appreciate you did something for me, but let's try something different next time. And you know, like that's kind of what I was getting at without even saying the let's try something different next time. Like like I said, I appreciate what you did, but it kind of, like I said, in the moment, I was like, ah! And that's why I didn't say anything, because I knew you were just acting out of the goodness of your heart and, you know, being you, which I love.
Like a good comparison is, you ever buy like a Christmas present for a family member, and when you hand it to them,
Colin.
When you hand it to them, the first thing they say is, "Oh, you didn't have to get me anything." Like, some people are adamant that they do not want other people to buy them shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, what is the better thing? To show them that you appreciate them by buying them shit, or disrespecting their wishes and buying them shit?
I guess it depends on, like...
It depends on the person.
Like, some people say that, and they're like... But really, they're like, oh, yeah, somebody got me
yeah,
a
they're
fucking
being
present.
honest.
Why didn't you do it?
Yeah. But you know the difference in that person.
Yes,
and
it's person to
then
person.
it's more so just, like,
If
learning
you were-
who that person is, what they like, and if they don't like that, then it's something different. Maybe it's time spent. I mean,
Yes.
everybody...
Time spent, yeah.
Yeah, everybody
You know,
speaks that different language of giving and loving and caring.
Oh, yeah.
If someone is adamant about not getting them anything, and you are adamant about getting them something, just go small. Get them like a card. You know, cards are appreciated.
Okay, fuck a card, though.
Thank you.
I agree.
I hate cards.
I do,
And
too.
I've always been one of those people who's like, that was a very nice gesture, and I like that you thought of me, and I totally appreciate it.
But this is going in the
But-
trash in like a couple days.
Yeah, you spent $4. Just give me $4 and a high fucking five.
Or just give me a high five and let's call it even.
Yeah, exactly. Like, don't even give me anything. Just give me a high five and save your money. Now, if there's money in that card, then just
Right.
hand me all of that money.
But like,
'Cause
like
I always
my
appreciate that.
family and I have come to the understanding that if you want to write like something sincere and heartfelt, just fucking rip out a piece of scrap paper and
Fucking
write the
post
shit
it,
down.
man.
Or better yet, tell me to my face. Like, God forbid we actually communicate face to face. I don't need Hallmark to tell you tell me that you
Yeah.
love me.
Some people
know?
are like from that generation, though. I
Right.
know people who are in their like 40s, 50s that's their thing. They are in the generation of we buy cards for people
Yeah.
for every occasion, and I'm like, that's a fucking scam.
Yes, it is.
Don't do it.
I was just using that as an example.
No, but it's
No,
a good
no, it's a
example.
good
It's a
example,
totally
though.
good example.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
some people love cards. Some people get them, they're like, oh my god, you got me a card, and I'm like, oh my god, what a fucking waste of time.
Yes.
yeah.
Not just time and money.
And money.
Because
Money,
it is
exactly.
a 100%
Like,
fucking scam.
Save your
Yeah.
money. Now I've gotten handmade cards from like
Yeah.
Those are awesome.
yeah,
Those are
not even
always
just
awesome.
kids, from friends, just goofy little inside jokes. Fuck yeah, give me that all day long. Folded up piece of paper, stupid little drawing. I'm about it.
Yep.
Clint says, damn, you are so fucking harsh of someone who's just loving you. Thanks, Clint.
Well,
Wish you could have been here.
so yeah, God forbid you come on the show, but I think it's not I mean, and correct me if I'm wrong or if you think differently, Alex or Blaine. I don't look at it as being a fucking Scrooge asshole. My family and I 2 years ago, 3 years ago when I still worked at Tate and Lyle, I literally would spend like fucking $3,000 on Christmas. This was before I had a child.
Damn.
Okay? I would fucking drop some dough. And it was fucking dumb. It was totally pointless. So, not last year, but the year before, we agreed as a family that we were only going to spend a finite amount, and we were only going to buy one person a gift. And it was the best Christmas that I have had as a family in my entire life. Because it's not about the fucking money you spend, it's about the time you spend together.
Yeah.
And if you're sitting around with a group of people and everybody is worried about how much they spent, or if they spent too much, or if they didn't spend enough, that is a miserable
It's
fucking
not about
experience.
how much you spend. It's
Exactly.
about what that means to that person.
Yes.
Some of those things might actually cost a lot more than others. Like, in the past with exes, I've bought very expensive gifts, but like what it was something that person really wanted, or like that they had dreamt about having. that kind of thing, or it was a collector's item, and so I knew how much it meant to them to get that. And so, I mean, it doesn't matter. It can be $1, it can be $100, it can be $1,000, but it's more so about what's behind it.
So this year we decided to go on vacation as a family instead of get fucking buck wild on Christmas again.
Oh, I love that. That's a brilliant
Which
idea.
we've never done. We have never done it. So
You've never gone on a family vacation before?
not a large family vacation, like, more than...
How many kids do you have?
I just have one.
How old?
She'll be 2.
Okay. So, I mean, she's a little young to remember it, but now's when you can start doing those things, and those are the things that are important.
So-
Those are the things that I remember from my childhood, is going on family vacations, and it didn't have to be anything extravagant. It was just the memories that we made
spending
from it.
time together.
Yeah, that's more important than anything.
So, we'll be in Gatlinburg for a week in a fucking badass cabin, which I like going to Gatlinburg. So I'm really looking forward to that.
It's a beautiful area.
But especially, I mean, the point that I was trying to make is the holiday season for me, for like the last fucking decade, has just been stress and anxiety and depression and fucking mania, because it's buy. And no one, I mean, unless it's like really close friends or really close family, no one really fucking appreciates it. So, I mean, family obviously does appreciate it, but, if we did like a friend's Christmas and I showed up and I said, hey, here's this $1,000 pearl necklace that I bought you, I'm sure, number one, that would be a little bit weird.
Yeah.
But number two, it's like, hey, thanks for getting me something, but why did you spend $1,000 on it?
Yeah,
it's just
like,
unnecessary.
why did you put yourself through the stress of
Right.
that?
Absolutely.
For sure, yeah.
So that's what my holiday season slowly but surely evolved into. And now it's not that. And the amount of stress that I'm not under anymore,
I'm sure, is amazing.
It's fucking great. I actually enjoy the holidays. I mean, I still hate, like, Christmas lights and shit like that. But,
you don't want to listen to Mariah Carey's
No.
All I Want for Christmas
Wait a minute.
Is You?
I didn't say that I don't fucking dig some Christmas tunes. I don't like the
commercialism.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you. So, for as long as I've been alive, we have bought a real tree every year. And when my wife and I started living together, we're getting a real tree, and then it's like,
A lot of fucking work.
I never had to clean up after this fucking tree on the carpet. This is awful. So we did.
It's terrible.
Oh, it's fucking, it's awful. So we did the wait until like 3 weeks after Christmas and then go buy an artificial tree. Save some trees anyway, But it's fully fucking lighted, so I don't have to put lights on it. All I have to do is
Those
hang.
are the fucking best,
all I
man.
have to do is hang ornaments on it, and then to combat having to put lights up on the outside of my house, because I don't want to fucking do that either.
That shit.
I bought the little fucking projector lights that just shoot up on the side of my house.
Oh man, I need that for my house. That would look so badass.
No
'Cause
shit.
I'm right off 26. Like
Yeah, you're literally on 26.
I back out onto 26 off my driveway.
So she doesn't live that far away from me then.
No.
Yeah,
I mean,
I live.
South Street.
Yeah, I live on South Street.
Okay.
Don't want to tell everybody.
Right. But yeah, no shit. I went to Home Depot and I got those lights for like $10 a pop. And they're normally like $65 a piece.
Dude, I need to do that.
So
That'd be
just
awesome.
wait.
Because I'm a lazy sack, so I'm definitely.
Well, yeah, I mean
we're
literally
lucky I put up a Christmas tree.
stick it in the ground, plug it in, and turn it on,
I'm
and
about
then
it.
walk back inside the house.
Yep.
I'm about that.
You can't beat it. You can't.
A little bit of spirit without any work.
Yes.
I don't even.
This
I don't
is
even
America.
I don't even like to clean up my own regular mess, let alone like Christmas tree mess or extra shit. Fuck that. My Christmas tree stays up till February, not because I'm trying to extend the Christmas spirit. I just don't want to fucking do anything with my life.
Do you do this is what I do. I literally like walk into a room, I'll look at it, and then I'll look away and pretend I didn't see it.
That's literally every room in my house.
Right.
Like I can't
But
escape
specifically,
it.
I call
tunnel
that Christmas
vision.
tree out.
I'm tunnel vision like, okay, well, I'm just going to look down, don't make eye contact with all of that mess over there.
I'll be
oh,
right
wait, there's
back.
one over here, too. Okay, well, I'm going to turn this way. Yeah.
I'm gonna turn the heat off.
Thank
It
you.
is a little
It
bit
is very
toasty in here.
warm.
My face is on fire.
Believe it or not, I tried to air this room out earlier. So,
How did that work?
the window was open and I had that little mini AC unit running, but
Let the stank out.
Got to get that stank out.
And then there were two.
So what's been going on? What is new in the life of Alex?
Not really a whole lot. Just working
Living?
during the week, partying on the weekends, the usual. Nothing really out of the ordinary.
Do you have like any secret reality TV addictions that the viewership should know about?
I fucking hate reality TV
Thank you.
so much, with such a disdain, such a fiery burning passion.
Did you, when you were a teenager, did you watch shit like The Surreal House?
No, I'd rather die.
I mean, but you saw it, right?
No.
Like, you know what I'm talking about?
the surreal life.
Yeah, the shit that was on VH1.
Yeah.
They're
like
they're-
real life
celeb
road
reality.
rules, that kind of
Yeah.
shit. I remember that more from like grade school. I never really watched it. My sister did. So I remember I've seen it. I know what it is, but I never watched any of that shit ever. I think the only reality, quote unquote, type things I've ever been into is like the first season of Survivor.
Thank
I watched
you.
with my mom.
Jarvis, he's my man.
The first season, that
Fucking
was
Jarvis.
it. And then like the first and second season of American Idol. Some of those dancing shows, I don't know, not like Dancing with the Stars, but like the ones with the people who actually know what the fuck they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it, really, that I can think of. I do like Chopped and things like that on Food
Yes.
Network.
I don't
like watching people cook.
I don't
I'm about
consider
that.
those in the same category.
I don't either, because they're actually interesting and they don't melt your brain cells.
Well, and some of those
Yeah.
people, you know, after they find success on those shows, then Food Network says, "Hey, we would like to continue to pay you,"
Yeah,
and then they become, you know,
which is fucking awesome.
regular
Like,
personalities.
good for them.
Guy Fieri was one of those people.
I didn't even know that.
You know, say whatever you want about Guy Fieri, the guy is a fucking very successful chef.
Oh yeah,
And I fucking love Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives.
I
So
love that show, and I
you
don't
can
care.
fuck off and change
Y'all
my
can
mind if
fuck
you
off.
want to try, but you can still fuck off.
Full of memes.
I mean, he's super douchey, and his
Oh, yeah.
memes, the memes about him are my favorite. Making fun of him, but I love that show.
Yeah, it's a
and-
good show.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like that kind of stuff. I feel like that's more the good reality TV, quote unquote, in this
Mm-hmm.
sense, because you're just like seeing things that are across the country,
Right.
And
Yeah.
you know, my dad really liked that the Weird Food show with Andrew Zimmern. Is that his name? Zimmerman. Yeah. He went around and ate weird things.
Yes.
My dad really liked that, so I watched that.
What was the one that Anthony Bourdain did?
Oh yeah,
Because normally they aired
Yeah.
back to back. There was the Weird Foods, and then
what was it called?
fuck, I can't remember now. I used to watch
it
the
wasn't
shit out
Parts
of it.
Unknown. That's the CNN show. or
Yeah.
whatever.
I
Well,
can't
he
remember
did
what it was
he
called.
did
Yeah, I know
the
what you're
show
talking
that I'm
about.
talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Before he did the stuff with CNN, and I can't remember. Oh, fuck.
Fuck. It's like
So to the R&D
orders.
department.
Yes, R&D department. But the reason I brought it up is because I have a secret obsession.
Oh God.
I have watched every season of Jersey Shore as it has aired.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Wow.
don't know what I think of you now.
God, I fucking love that show.
Is it like one of those things of like it's a train wreck and you just can't watch it stop crashing?
God, that's part of, like, in the beginning, that's what it was. And
and
now,
then you became invested in
Well,
their whatever those fucking lives are. that
not
they
only
lead.
am I invested now, but, like, some of the people on that show have become very successful business people in their own right and, like, actual contributing members of society.
Oh wow! So they actually are more than the trash that they
Yes.
portrayed themselves as. Well,
oh,
I mean, good
definitely.
for them. That's
Right.
awesome.
But that is the only one that I've ever been able to consistently. Like, my wife watches Teen Mom still. And no shit, I sat down yesterday before I went to bed.
I've never watched.
She was fucking watching it, and I was like, oh my God. why would you do this to yourself? And she's like, it's these people are all so trashy. And it's like,
yeah, I avoid them on a daily fucking basis.
like,
do you live in Lafayette? Like, you
like,
don't need Teen Mom.
we
Just
live
go to
on a
fucking Columbian Park. Like,
yes. We
you
live
watch somebody
on the set
neglect
of
their
Teen
kids
Mom.
wherever you want in Lafayette. Like, just pick a Walmart, watch somebody neglect their kid.
Yes. Fuck. But I thought that it was time that all the listeners and the people watching the show, and you and Blaine for that matter, knew one of my dirty little secrets.
This is a confession.
Yes,
Confession episode.
I am a longtime fan of Jersey Shore.
Oh, that hurts me a little bit.
I'm
on the
sorry.
inside,
I'm sorry
but-
to do it to you.
I mean, I'm not judging you
you can
fully. I mean, a little bit. Little bit. Not hard, though, because I'm not judgmental. It's hard to not judge you for it, but I'm gonna not.
It's so
I'm gonna
good
not
sometimes, though. It is so good.
do it. You know. Oh God.
Jack joined. He says, "Hey peeps, Teen Mom is one of the horses of the apocalypse."
Episode title right there.
So far, the R&D department is coming up short. He was on Bizarre Foods with Andrew Zimmern.
Yeah. It was Zimmern. It
was
wasn't
Zimmern.
Zimmerman. It's
Oh, I
Zimmern.
thought it was Zimmerman.
Top Chef. No Reservations.
Yeah, that was what I was like. No boundaries. No.
Yeah, No
it was
Reservations was
the show.
That's what it was.
He
I
was
was
on
like,
The
no
View.
boundaries. Wasn't that like a shitty clothing or something company? I don't know. In like the 90s, that sounds about right.
He was in Wasted.
Yeah, I think it was actually.
Yeah,
I think
it
it was a
sounds
clothing
familiar,
company.
Yeah.
Yep.
Teenage
God,
years, man.
the shit that we're learning today.
Yeah.
Look at us.
Then Parts
All the
Unknown.
nostalgia. Why is this called The Disappointment?
Oh, because Cameron wanted me to ask him just how he wanted to find out just how disappointed Tyler was in him.
So to kind of rewind and get back to that.
Let's bring it back full circle.
I'm not angry at him. I'm gonna go dad mode here, because I consider Cameron like my surrogate, like man child.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's super intelligent, but he's dumb enough like to forget to wipe his own ass sometimes. Like I honestly feel like if he would lose his ass if it wasn't attached to him, kind of thing. And I just want the best for him, because he's so fucking smart. Like he's almost as smart as me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that nobody really picked up on that. That was supposed to be like a, wait, you're complimenting yourself on how smart you are, but no one picked up on it.
I wasn't even paying any attention.
I know,
I'm
you both
not
were on your
going to
phones.
say, I'm not even going to
But,
lie.
Wow, I am worthless today. I just want the best for him.
I see that.
Because he's really a good person. Is he still there?
Comments. His only comment. I lost my appendix. He did. He about died at work.
That's good.
Oh man. I just want the best for my little buddy.
Well, I mean, I get that. I have friends that don't make the best decisions.
Sometimes they
But
just
you
need
know
a
what?
helping hand.
The thing I do is I support them in like being their friend and whatnot, but I would be doing a disservice to them if I didn't tell them how fucking stupid I thought their decisions were.
Thank
And that's
you.
what I tell them. Like
He's good at that.
Yeah. You know
I do
what?
that a lot.
You know what? Not everybody. Some people are going to be your sugar-coated friends. They're going to be your friends that like whatever you do is right and okay and everybody else is fucking stupid. But that's not actually true. They're lying to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? I don't want all of my friends to be those people for me
Nope.
either. Because if I'm doing something fucking stupid or ruining my life or making bad choices, I don't need 40 people telling me it's the right choice when really it's fucking stupid.
Yes.
I don't need that. I need somebody to be like, bitch, fucking look past the tip of your nose. What the fuck are you doing? You are fucking up your life. If I had more of those in my life, then maybe I wouldn't have made some of the decisions that I did. But I do have a few good people who, without being total assholes about it, will be like, okay, well, here's what I think of that.
Let's go ahead and put this vehicle in park here and let's reevaluate our route.
Rewind, reverse a little bit, and let's talk about what the fuck you're doing to ruin your life. Like, I'm still going to be your friend. I'm still going to be here for
Yeah.
you, but you are doing this, and I am that friend for people, and if they don't like that, then I'm sorry, I can't be your friend because I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat shit for you. Not gonna do it.
Because if you do, you just enable the people that you say that you care about to continue to make poor decisions
and ruin their life over and over and over again. And like I said, I would be doing a disservice to you as your friend if I told you I thought this was a good idea when I clearly do not think that.
Now there is a fine line that I don't even tiptoe across it. I just fucking blast my way right through it most of the time.
That's not surprising, but go on.
Because the people that are in my circle, they're in my circle. I want all of them to succeed. And if I gotta be a fucking ass, I'm gonna be an ass. And I've shit on him a lot in the past. I haven't had to here lately because he's making some good decisions.
Good job, buddy.
Maybe he's finally listening. I don't know. Probably not.
Real quick.
He's just not telling me is what it amounts to.
Maybe. Real quick, does this look like a slash tire to you?
Yes.
Yes.
That's Miranda's tire. She apparently left, and that's what her tire looks like right now.
My fucking tire better not look like that.
She's like,
my
car was driving weird, and I pulled over, and that's it.
I'm gonna check my fucking tires before I leave.
Yep, that looks like a slash tire.
Somebody better not fuck with my goddamn brand
Unless she hit something, but I mean, she would have to pretty obviously hit something for it to be.
No, that's somebody stabbed it with something.
Yep.
Awesome. I wonder who would have done that.
You gotta remember, you live pretty close to Jeff High School.
Would someone
in an
do that?
urban environment.
Would someone do that just to a random car? She's usually parked right out here, right out front.
Yeah, I was parked right.
Think about all the shithead kids that live around here. They would definitely do it just to spite people.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I would rather have one person in a room full of 50 saying, hey, you're not making the right decision, than 50 people saying, hey, yeah, you can do no wrong, bowing down before you. Because the one fucking person that's challenging your agenda is probably the one that's being the most genuine. That's the way that I've always looked at it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, and I may not necessarily be right, but I am going to tell you what I think, and I'm gonna, I'm usually pretty good about not being a total asshole about it, like being like, fuck you, you're stupid.
I really struggle. I struggle with it. I mean, contrary to popular belief.
You're so meek, though.
Yeah. God, I am a spineless man.
Yeah, you pussy. But,
I'm so glad you came today. Damn it.
Hey. But yeah, I mean, there's a fine line. There is that fine line, too, between being assertive and an asshole.
Right.
And I think I walk that line pretty well.
But with some people, you can only walk that line so many times before you have to be the asshole.
Because they don't get the fucking point.
Yes.
They don't get the point. Yeah, I totally get that, too.
And I don't know if you've had the similar experience, but for a long time, I was always that guy, like, trying to look out for my friends and always want the best out of everybody. And, we talked about it a little bit the last time you were on the show. And then, like, when I would make decisions, I would almost reach out for that person to step up in the role that I was normally holding, and then nobody would want to fill those shoes. And it would be like, what in tarnation is this?
What in tarnation?
I'm about to do something incredibly fucking stupid, and no one is saying anything about it.
Yeah.
That doesn't make them terrible friends.
I mean, not everybody. I mean, I feel like
not
you
everybody
can't
can
have
fill
all
that role
of your friends being that way because that would be too much. You need balance. Everything requires balance.
Yep.
And so you need your friends who are going to be like, I'm just going to support you and not say anything. And then you need your ones who are going to be like, okay, but I can't shut my fucking mouth. So,
right.
Yeah.
I consider my inner circle of friends, which number one is very, very small for a multitude of very good reasons.
I have a pretty large inner circle and then like a pretty large middle circle and then a decent sized outer circle.
I I used to be large everything, and then through betrayal and I guess too high expectations set on my part and a lot of other drama. You know, there's always drama.
If you surround yourself with the right people.
It takes that drama to find out who the right people are. You know, I think so.
I'm lucky enough to have a large group of friends that doesn't exist in. You know, whether it be my close friends or my, you know, medium close friends, I guess.
Right.
So.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I only have a few select friends. I have a lot of friends like most people do. But there is legitimately only 4 people in my inner circle, and one of them is him. And
so
I have a lot more than that in my inner circle.
Well, I used to have a very large inner circle, my sanctum of friendship, as I like to call it, and I had to downsize because I found out that a lot of those people that I went to bat for decided not to go to bat for me when I needed it. So
I don't have that problem.
But I think
I'm thankful for
the way that I look at it, regardless of how big your circles of friendship, because I think that's the right way to define it.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have the people that are your acquaintances, like you'd like to spend time with, but you're not inviting into your home on a weekly basis, or you're not in their home on a weekly basis, but you still really like to spend time with them, and then on and on and on until you get. But I consider kind of my circle of friends, that is my family. Those are the people that I elect to spend as much of my time as I possibly can, you know, besides, you know, my wife and my kid, obviously. But those are the people that I want to spend time with. Those are the people that I want to surround myself with all the time. But like any family, and the long-winded point that I'm trying to make is, like any family, you have to find that dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've got Uncle Tommy who always shows up to Christmas hammered drunk. Like,
I think I'm Uncle Tommy.
That's fine. You have to find your dynamic, you know? Mm. And in my circle of friends, in our dynamic, I'm the really abrasive asshole. Blaine is the guy that just kind of stands there and takes everything in. Clint
chimes
in when you absolutely need to, and you always do it at the right moment.
Yeah.
Clint is the guy that Clint is the guy that is very appears very meek. I liked the verbiage that you used, so I'm going to steal it. Mm-hmm. Very meek. But when he absolutely needs to say something, he will. But he does it in a way, it's almost sugarcoating it. So it's like, wow, I really like the cut of your jib. When in reality, he's saying something that, if I would have said it, would have made someone cry. You know? So I just think
it's all about all that balance.
Mm-hmm. I think
dynamics are so important.
Once you find that dynamic, you don't necessarily need to do everything that you can to hold on to it, but you need to recognize that there is a dynamic there. Mm-hmm. And if someone, we're getting into a little bit gray waters here, you know, we've talked about mental health a lot on this show. If someone is kind of going out of their dynamic, then maybe you need to reach out.
Oh, always.
And kind of check up on people.
Yeah.
I was trying to make 2 points in one, but they were both really long-winded.
It's all right.
But I've seen that a lot here lately, especially, you know, the holidays. The holiday season is tough for a lot of people.
It is for a lot of people.
And you never, even in circles of friendship, I wake up every day and I try to not burden my friends with my issues. If there is something that I need help with, I'll reach out and say, hey, you know, but it took me a long time to get to that stage where I would even reach out. But a lot of people can't do that. They just don't have the capacity to look out or to reach out for help. And a little public service announcement on Podcastrophe. If the holiday season is a tough time for you, surround yourself with the good, positive people that you need to make it a more positive time. It's the best way that I can say it right now.
Yeah.
Yerp.
Agreed.
We're riding a roller coaster of emotions right now.
As long as we're not in a glass case of emotions.
Yes.
I'm always
just-
in a
It's a
glass
prison
case
on
of
planet
emotions.
bullshit.
No, so we're just in a hot room,
It is very warm in here.
With
And I
hot-
have a sweatshirt on too.
hot lights, and
And jeans and steel toes.
emotions are high, which are making the room hotter.
That's just my libido.
I'm uncomfortable.
I need an adult.
I've been sitting over here trying to figure out if I'm gonna go get Miranda or not. Apparently, she's already down. She's already down at Professor Joe's, so she's like, "Don't worry about it. Come
Where's
after
her
the
vehicle
show
at?
where we usually park is that church parking lot down there."
Oh, right there on that
Yeah.
side.
So she's like, "Just don't do a
You're
3-hour
good for now.
podcast." Yeah, well, she's going to hang out with my buddy Josh, and he's doing open mic night down there. So
Cool.
Oh, I'm gonna put this.
So I know where I'm going after this. All right, you want
Hey, but
another?
you might be able to snag you some good Professor Joe pizza.
It's tempting.
They have really
Quite
good
tempting.
pizza.
I
See,
get that.
and on a slight tangent, but not tangent. For years, people told me how bad Professor Joe's pizza was.
Those people are stupid.
Right. Okay. So,
I don't think I've had their pizza.
but seriously,
What?
for years,
Only had other shit from there.
people told me like, yeah, their pizza's fucking awful. You don't want to go there. And when I worked at Subaru, I was talking to Blaine and Joe about Professor Joe's one day, and they're both like, dude, their fucking pizza is awesome. You need to just try it. So we had a little lunch mandate
Yep.
at Professor Joe's, and it was some of the best pizza that I've had here in town. Like, hands down,
I'm gonna have to do it.
it was good. Okay, seriously, what kind of toppings do you like on pizza?
Pepperoni, bacon,
So you're-
green pepper, mushroom.
Okay. So if you like a meat lover style pizza, a lot of times for me it's too much. It's too many meats.
Okay, what are you even talking about? You're speaking a different language now. Too many meats.
Well, you know.
Are you even a fucking American?
Well, just think about it. When you get a slice of pizza, and there's so many toppings that you can't discern what. Like
Good.
what? No. But like you take a bite and it's just like, I don't know what this is right now because it's so much shit.
Okay, I mean, I could.
You know what I'm saying there?
That, yeah.
Okay, so Professor Joe's has a specialty pizza called the Hoosier. That's their meat lover pizza, and it is
Because we live in Indiana and
right.
we really
we
like
love the meats.
We love. the
Thanks,
meats.
being Rams, we have the meats here in Indiana. It hands down is the best meat lovers pizza I've ever had.
Okay.
The sauce balance was perfect. The amount of toppings was perfect. Everything was good. So if you're gonna give Professor Joe's a shot, try their fucking
I've
meat
only
lover
been
pizza.
to Professor Joe's once, and my best friend Allison and I went there before she moved to Florida. Just randomly to eat dinner before we went to the vault, and they were having Jurassic Park trivia night.
Fuck yeah, they
and
have some
she and
cool
I
trivia.
actually both are dinosaur lovers,
what I'm
lovers
talking
of
about.
Jurassic
Dinosaur
Park.
enthusiasts.
I have a fucking dinosaur tattoo.
Yeet.
Like, so we just happened upon it that night. That was the night that we by chance chose. It was very serendipitous. But I can't remember what I had. I had some sort of like Italian beef or something. I wasn't in the mood for pizza. So
Yeah.
and it was good.
They have good calzones too.
Yeah, they do have
have to
good
just try
calzones.
it.
Their
Try it again.
their version of breadsticks, their twisties,
Yes.
are really
They are.
fucking good.
Those are what she got, and I totally took a bite, and it was
They're
the
fucking killer.
shit fire.
And now it's all ages, so you can take, if you wanted to go in there with a like a family setting, you definitely can. So it's definitely a little bit more accessible. It's inconvenient for me to go there because I have to go fight downtown to get pizza, especially when we have the kiddo.
So it's a special occasion when
Yeah.
you do.
Yeah.
I haven't
Well,
been there for a minute.
I mean, if you and I were gonna go fucking bar crawl downtown and you said, hey, let's go to Kirby's and eat, I would 90% of the time say, let's go to Professor Joe's.
Oh
and eat.
yeah, for sure.
Because number one, Kirby's food isn't that good.
It's okay.
I like it.
It's okay at best.
I've had really, really good food and really, really bad food. No in
I've never
between.
really had a bad experience there, but I don't eat there a lot.
But
so
I will-
Maybe I just got them on the good nights.
The one thing that I will tell you, regardless of how my food has been, my service has always been awful.
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
And
I could see
if the
that.
for me, if the service is good, but the food is mediocre,
it makes it a better experience.
it makes it a better
Total.
experience.
Yeah.
I don't
Service
want a
is a
cockhead
lot.
fucking server.
The bartenders are good. I will say that.
See, I've never sat at the bar. We've always sat off to
Yeah.
the side.
The bartenders are good people.
And I inevitably,
I've
They
been
is
in
good
there
people.
just to drink a couple of times.
Yeah.
I inevitably almost always get stuck right by the bathrooms. So those fucking
That's good.
Porta-John fucking doors slam over and over and
Yeah.
over again, and that fucking wears me out. It's like you with the balloon popping.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to
can't
take that
fucking
either.
handle
No, I
it.
can't handle that like slamming things or like high pitched. You want to see me in a rage?
Ain't having it.
I will honk out. So you had a list
So
of
sassy.
subjects.
We are.
Yeah,
This
we're
is
super-
this is the
Sasscast.
sassafras couch.
Sasscast.
Ooh.
Sasscast. I like it.
I do have something I'd like to mention.
Okay.
We are officially on iTunes.
Yee.
So if you want to go ahead and give us a subscribe on iTunes, in the iTunes store or the podcasting app on if you have an iPhone, go ahead and search Podcastrophe. You'll find us. If not, we'll post the link on the page, so you can just do it that way.
Podbean is our host website.
Yeah.
And we love the folks at Podbean, but we totally understand iTunes is a little bit more accessible.
It is.
It is definitely a better app to deal with than Podbean is.
I just have. Like,
If
Apple
only
Music.
you knew what I had to do to get on iTunes.
If only I knew.
Yeah.
I know what you
that
had to do.
sounds-
It was
you kept
stupid.
me updated.
It was stupid. So I
It's
tried.
something I told
Vaguely
you to do like a
sexual.
month ago.
I tried it was like a month or two ago. I tried submitting to iTunes, and they're like, "Your logo needs to be 1400 pixels by 1400 pixels." I was like, "Well, fuck." So I just decided I was gonna wait until we got the new logo. Well, I just got fed up, and I haven't really done anything with the new logo, so I just went ahead, took our current logo into Photoshop, and threw it onto a blank canvas that was 1400 by 1400, and it was just, there was barely like a couple slivers of white showing where it should, like that's where I need to expand it to. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like most sites, if they have like a certain, I don't know, they usually just automatically convert it.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, it's this big. Well, we're gonna shrink it down to this big or bring it up to this big. No, iTunes is like, no, it has to be it already. So I did that, submitted to iTunes, and a couple days later it says, hey, you've been approved. So we're on iTunes, guys.
Hey.
Next thing I would like to mention is you told me to try the chicken quesarito.
I did tell you to try the chicken quesarito.
I tried the chicken quesarito. Much better. Thank you for the...
I told you it's better than the steak one, man.
Thank you for the recommendation. Can't... You were right.
I know my fucking Taco Bell, Blaine. I ate there for lunch today.
I was thinking about it earlier.
God, it's so
I was
good.
going to get it after here, but apparently I'm going to...
about doing that too.
Apparently I'm going to Professor Joe's after this.
But that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not at all. I mean, I haven't seen my buddy Josh in a while, and I mean, yeah, there's going to be music playing, which I'd rather just go down there and enjoy a pizza without open mic people singing.
Yeah.
Luckily, there's usually some pretty talented people down there.
Yeah.
So
I've heard good things about open mic night at Professor Joe's.
yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Josh is always good. He's a great musician, great guy, fun guy.
Cool.
Yep.
Jack Rose says, whoever slashed the tire of your wife, I will present their corpse upon your hearth at dawn.
Yes.
All right.
What does my wife say?
Makes sense. I don't know what makes sense,
But
it does.
Sometimes they really do. Oh, shit. Hold on. I gotta adjust.
Before I
Yes?
say anything, before I present another topic, those are my topics.
That was your topics?
Those were some things to mention and talk about. Oh, yeah. So you're not going to get this, but Raymond at work,
Okay.
deaf Raymond,
Yep.
60-something-year-old deaf
The
Raymond.
glue that holds Subaru together, Raymond.
The ancient one.
Yes.
The one who's...
The elder one.
The elder one, the ancient one, the one who was on Sealer Deck before there was a Sealer Deck.
The one that started it all.
Yeah. Turns out he's a huge Fallout fan.
Really?
I've been listening to Mike Norris of Game Addicts podcast, talk to him about Fallout 76 for like the last couple days.
Really?
Like he's on station 14, I'm on station 15. and they're talking. I mean, Raymond's trying to talk, and Mike's just, he's talking because he's Mike.
Right.
He talks. Which
Cool.
you would never know that from the Game Addicts podcast.
Yes, he's very subdued.
He's gotten a lot better. He's gotten a lot better at talking to the microphone, talking to the audience, and all that. So that's awesome. Good for him. He's really embracing his podcasting personality.
Also, while we're talking about the Game Addicts podcast, congratulations on them for their successful Extra Life stream this past Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I unfortunately did not get to view any of it.
Oh, I did.
But I did share it. I was at work.
Yeah.
So
I popped in wherever I could, and I was a sarcastic asshole posting my immediate reaction to whatever was going on at the time, which every time I popped in there, I was not disappointed. For one of the first times I popped in there playing Forza Horizon, and immediately Mike just fucking headlong runs into a tree. And then I was like, man, they don't make Subarus like that because it no damage.
Nice.
And I was like, man, I bet Jacob wishes his car was made out of that material because he hit a tree and
Is that fucker still there?
He's still there.
Wow.
And he's still what one would call a fuckhead.
Yeah. Still sticking shit in his ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the next times I popped in, they were playing. It was right before Miranda and I did our live stream, talking about the Good Charlotte show and all that. I drank a whole growler of fresh fruit cherry, by the way. It was good. It wasn't as good as I wanted it to be, but it was still good. I drank a whole growler of that shit.
Nice.
I was like, do I have to drink this whole thing? Yeah, I'm gonna drink this whole thing.
Yeah.
But I before we did that, I popped in to see the end of the Extra Life stream over on Game Addicts, and they were playing Red Dead. Or no, they were playing Fallout. So at some point, I popped in during Red Dead. Let's backtrack to that. And Brandon's just, riding his horse, and all of a sudden he fucking tussles over something.
It happens a lot.
Oh, I've been dying of laughter of all the funny moment compilations. My favorite so far is this guy. He was being chased by somebody. He was in combat, and he entered a cutscene, and the guy's like still chasing behind him, like as they're walking on some boardwalk, and like he's still shooting at him while you're like Arthur's sitting there having a conversation with this guy.
Nice.
And he goes inside the house. It's like, well, is this motherfucker gonna follow me into the house now? And he didn't. And then as soon as he walks out, the guy's just sitting there, relaxing. Exit cutscene. He's like. My other favorite one is
Clint's Jose the horse.
he enters this challenge where some guy's like, hey, whoever shoots the most jars or whoever breaks the most jars wins. So he's like shooting the jars, and he accidentally targets the guy, elbows him in the face, and blows his head off. And the guy's got his camera's in the corner, and it just zooms in on him, and he's like, what? The guy's like, oh shit.
My roommate Joe bought it. He
You have a roommate Joe too?
I do. He waved me into his room the other day, and he was like, want to see how a real cowboy dismounts a horse? And he goes up next to, like, I don't know, a building or something, and does it, and it's just like falls off, all fucking stupid looking. It's like, all right.
Nice.
I watched this one same video as another this guy's he's just riding his horse through like people are lumberjacking, and
Okay.
and you hear it's coming down. I mean, nothing comes down. He's just still trotting along. He starts talking to somebody. He gets booted off his horse somehow, and then he gets back up, and all of a sudden you hear. And it fucking just nails him and the horse, just flattens him.
Nice.
And it's just like, God damn, this game is amazing.
Was it you that shared that fucking video that was like Dynamite something or other?
Dynamite Bandito.
Yeah,
Did Clint make that?
Yeah, that's my buddy Clint.
Oh my fucking god!
Yeah, he
I
made
watched
that.
I was like, Jesus.
I love
That's the second video to Jose the horse.
I love the
my
voice,
God.
the voiceover. Was that? It sounds like a Microsoft Sam or something like that, or whatever you want to call it. It's like, Dynamite Bandito. It's like this computer voice, and it just reminded me of like old Red
Yeah,
versus
I watched
Blue.
the whole entire thing.
I
was fucking good.
saved a guy. I was playing the other night. I saved a guy from getting fucking mauled by like a cougar or something, and he was like bleeding to death. So I fucking gallop him all the way back to like the major city, fucking Saint Denis, and I fucking rush him into the doctor, and he's like, "I gotta amputate." And the guy passed out, and then he's like, "You better leave. You don't want to watch this." And he grabs a bone
You
saw.
don't want no part of this shit.
You don't want no part of this shit, Arthur. Rather than leave, I walked around him, so I was facing him, watching him with the bone saw, and he fucking sawed the guy's arm off right in front of me. Fucking blood's going everywhere. And the doctor went, "You're a good friend for staying and watching this," and then put the bone saw away and then walked out of the room.
Just with the guys just
I also forgot to
fucking
mention,
arm.
he saws the guy's arm off, picks the fucking detached arm, looks at it, throws it in a bucket.
Which is exactly what I would expect in the Old West. Like,
Yeah, right.
When he
nothing to
threw
do
it in
with
the
this.
bucket, when he threw it in the bucket, it went clang.
Well, gotta
This game's amazing.
feed these scraps. to the
Right.
pigs
I haven't
later.
even played it yet, and this game's amazing.
It is not the greatest game of all time. I'm not going to get super deep with it because it'll be another 3 hours before I get done.
Yeah,
But it is the greatest game that Rockstar has ever made.
that's awesome.
It is one of the prettiest games that I've played in the modern console generation. Playing it in fucking 4K Ultra HD right now. I mean, just the weather effects and the environments and the amount of flora and fauna, just the animals, and you're walking through a field and it's herb, plant. I mean, just all like the amount of detail that they put into this game. No one has come close to this thus far.
Yeah,
So people can shit. Shane and I talked a little bit last week about Rockstar and their clunky controls and their subpar user interface at times. But this is the best game that Rockstar has ever made.
Game Addicts, they talked about this. I hate to steal their topic, but somebody gave the game a 0 out of 10.
Really?
It was a user critic.
Okay.
But the guy's like, it's too big, it's too open world. It seems like there's just nothing in it, and I'm like, yeah, it's like that that one episode we had with Keegan and AJ, where we just sat and read like Hard or Dick Smash album reviews. 'Cause
Right.
They have like 3 or 4 album reviews, and they're all like 1-star reviews, but they're super like 5-paragraph reviews of these albums, and like they're just like, the fucking vocals are garbage. They're fucking gargled garbage, and just describing and going into detail and like shitting all over it. And Keegan's like, hey, this guy gets it. Like, I don't get it why he gave me a 1 star.
Right?
He's like, he gets it. He understands the music. Why did he only give me a 1 star? But it's like, he's like, these 1-star review or these 0-star reviews, they're basically describing the game, and it's like, yeah,
But why?
but why are you giving us? So they I guess they wanted to go and check out like some of the greatest games of all time and find 0 out of 10 scores for them, like, and see what the person had to say. And I think that'd be fun to do.
Yeah, that'd be a good quest to undertake.
Yeah.
Just kind of wrap up the Red Dead talk. It is. We talked last week with Shane about games and fast travel and like quality of life shit that a lot of games put in now, because the games are getting so large. I've played like, as far as the completion percentage, I think I'm at like 32% right now, because I really haven't played it a lot compared to a lot of other people, because I was trying to finish Assassin's Creed, and I did finally. Be really glad to break that one down when you finally finish it, if you ever decide to.
I'm still playing it. Like, I played a solid 3 hours the other day. I didn't do a single story mission.
Yeah.
I failed a mission before I even started it.
Okay.
I just happened to be in an area that I had already been in like long before, and I saw a quest I needed to do, so I traversed the landscape, found this quest giver, and he's like, my brother, he was murdered. And he tells you, he's like, my brother Elpinor. And I'm like, ah, shit.
Yeah, I made that guy a crew member on my ship.
Oh, well, it gives me, like, spoiler alert, Elpinor is a guy that you have to kill as part of the main story. And, like, I had already killed him, obviously. Otherwise, this quest wouldn't have been given, like, even an option.
Right.
Because it's like, my brother was murdered. And it gives you a dialogue option. It was like, yeah, I killed him. I, of course, chose that. And he's like, wow, fuck you. And left, basically. And said, quest failed. I'm like, oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Guess
Boulder
I'll
Dash.
just go fuck myself.
Yeah, I made him a crew member on my ship.
Nice.
I will say the couple twists and turns at the end of the game, you will not see them coming.
Okay.
You will not. I killed all the coal of Cosmos. Every one of them's gone. At the end of the game, I only had 2 left. So, really easy to accomplish. But, yeah, you definitely won't see him coming, and I look forward to dissecting it further. But what I was getting at
I'm
is...
still in Athens, so I got a ways to go.
Yeah, you got about 25 hours to go. But not one time have I fast traveled in Red Dead because
This is so beautiful.
I just fucking ride.
And there's
Let's
so much
ride!
there's
And
so
then
much
I
shit
fucking
that can just
gallop off. Yeah.
there's so many like random chance encounters and all that, like they can just happen.
I got my bond level up with a horse all the way. And then I was galloping across the fucking plains the other day, and I found just a random horse all by itself. Okay, what's going on here? And when I went to Medieval Times Saturday night, my buddy Andy's like, yeah, I found a thoroughbred the other day, and I could not fucking wrangle this thing. It was impossible. And I infoed it, and it was a thoroughbred. And it was a mare, which, from somebody who has raised horses and had horses the majority of their life, like, I'm a female guy. Like, I don't want a gelding, which, in layman's terms, is a horse without its nuts, or a stud horse. I want a mare. They've always been the most reliable for me. So, full immersion, I want a mare. And this thoroughbred just happened to be a mare. So I fucking wrangled that thing, and now that's what I'm galloping across the fucking plains with.
What's your favorite video game of all time?
My favorite video game of all time is probably Mass Effect. Yeah.
What about you?
Easy answer, probably Monster Hunter. Any of the games. Like, I've just loved the whole series.
I really love the BioShock series.
Thank you.
Never played it.
Really?
Unpopular
Fucking
opinion,
do
the
it.
second one was my favorite. But I liked playing as the prototype Big Daddy.
Yeah, I mean,
That fucking got me.
I can
That
see
hit
that.
me in the feels.
I dig it. I just like the whole thing.
Yeah. You can
I
get
like
the
it
you can get the remastered collection for less than $30.
Yep.
Yeah.
So definitely pick that up.
I about picked up Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Because PlayStation Plus has it for $20 right now. Yeah.
Just go buy it used for like $10.
That's what I thought before. I was like about to hit X. I was about to hit X on it. I'm like, I bet I can go to disc replay.
Mm-hmm.
And or wait for Black Friday and
Yes.
it'll be on sale for like $5-10.
Yep.
I'll be okay. I can wait for a game that I'm probably not going to play.
Right. Like all the games you bought on Black Friday last year.
Yeah, they're still down.
I also really like, no matter how, like, the graphics aren't amazing or anything, but I love the Left 4 Dead series.
Yes.
I just love some good old shoot 'em up zombies.
Yeah.
Fucking, yes. Just
Alex
fucking
gets
all
it.
the
Never
time.
got into
Alex
those
gets
games.
it.
I love Left 4 Dead.
Never
Left 4
got into
Dead,
those games.
Left 4 Dead 2 even more than 1.
Yep, I really dug it.
Yes.
They did a lot more. They invested a lot more with the second one.
Yes, I play it. I still play it. Left 4
Yeah,
Dead.
that's what I'm talking about. Let's get a boop on that.
That's right.
Boop.
Bloop. So I have a subject.
Let's hit it.
Oh.
I have a few more updates on my Dude Bros of the Dating World series. Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Just lending a helping hand.
Appreciate it. Just a few more. Not a whole lot that has happened since the last one. I've read most of the best ones
This is
the last
episode
time around.
54, folks.
Yeah. Stink Star.
Stink Star.
Look at
Stink
you
Star.
recalling episode numbers.
Yeah, like the number.
Yeah.
I couldn't
I
do that
remember
if you
the
paid
name.
me.
That was the last episode we did before moving to our own feed.
Yep.
Oh, that's right.
It
You're right.
was.
You're right.
And it was just chaos.
And Rolo was here, so it was total fucking chaos.
Yeah, it was.
My comment on your status to be here was almost like, I'll come as long as we A, don't talk about the election, and B, Rolo's not there because I don't think I can fucking mentally handle it.
We can't mentally handle it.
That's a lot for a Tuesday,
I told
man.
Rolo the next time he comes on, it will be at the new house.
Yes, I heard you say that earlier.
So that's I said.
Yeah. Not that I don't
kept
dislike the
telling
guy.
him.
I felt like, you know, that we were
He tells me.
having
He tells
fun.
me. He asked me and he asked me. I was like, "When am I going to be on next? When am I?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't want to have you on all that much."
because you're a lot.
Because well, one, there's that. Without saying that, I'm like,
He is, though.
You are kind
No.
of a hot commodity. You like people like seeing you on the show. I don't want to put too much.
He's
of
funny
you.
as fuck and he's crazy
Exactly.
as hell.
So when
But
when
he's a lot to handle.
Oh yeah, I'll try working with him. But no, I told him I was like, when you come on the show, I want it to be special. It's not as special if you're on a lot. So,
That's true.
which I had him on, I think episode 49 and then 54. So that's within
It was
five
pretty
episodes.
close, yeah. I mean, I felt like the dynamic was pretty good, but it was a lot
definitely.
of chaos.
It was.
There were 3 big personalities in this
Oh, yeah.
room,
Oh,
so yeah,
Lots of hormones
Yeah.
flying around.
lots of just
3 big personalities and a drunk Miranda, which is that gets pretty big personality.
That becomes pretty big, and then Dick trying to fucking wrangle all of us.
Oh yeah,
so.
I'm just like, what do I do?
What do I do?
It's like, do I hit stop? Do I just yell at everybody? Like, what do I do?
Yeah,
Nope,
right.
just let it
you
happen.
can't fucking control this machine.
Nope. No matter how hard I try. All right, shoot us some.
I just got a couple of them. They're not the funniest ones ever, but I mean,
Shoot us some thirsty
like,
guys.
some fucked up shit. So this one, John Witt 5. The first thing he says to me is, "If me and you were cousins, would you think I would attractive?" Not was attractive, would attractive. I said, "I've been asked a lot of strange things, but this may take the cake." And he said, "Thanks."
Thanks.
I said, "You're welcome?" Question mark.
Is this it?
And he said, "Nice chest, by the way." I said, "Thanks, it's where I hold all of my blankets and secret treasures." Oh, wait! You meant my boobs. Well, this is embarrassing. Haha. Play on the word chest.
Solid chest.
He said, "LOL, wow, you're funny. How big are they?" I said, "Size varies. They get bigger when I'm angry. I'm like the Hulk. And you know what really makes me angry? When strange men decide it's acceptable to talk to me about my boobs." No more responses after that. Okay, so this wasn't even a dating app. This was on my Facebook Messenger.
Ooh.
And
Straight to the source.
Yeah. And he was actually a mutual friend of somebody I knew a long time ago, who I was kind of involved with for a second. And so we had a little bit of like backstory conversation there, just being like, "Oh yeah, I do remember you. Okay." And he said, "You're cute." And I said, "Thanks." He said, "Welcome, those boobs." I was like, here we fucking go. So I just sent like the face palming emoji. He said, "LOL, what?" I said, "I mean, I don't even know how the fuck to respond to that." He said, "Sorry, well, my dick is kind of hard." I said, "I hear if you punch it, that goes away."
Yeah, it does.
He said, "Ouch, LOL. It's pretty big." I said, guess you'll have to punch it twice as hard." And he said, "No, stroke it." And I said, "Is that a request for me to?" He said, "If you want to, I could show you." I said, "Request denied."
Nice.
And he said, "LOL, it's big and thick." And I said, "I have a really good suggestion for you. Go buy a pie pumpkin, microwave it." He said, "What? LOL?" I said, "Cut a hole in it." He said, "Jesus." I said, "And fuck it." And he said, "No."
Fuck
I
that
said,
pumpkin.
"Just trying to help you out, dude." He said, "Help me out with you. You not like D?" I said, "Sarcasm, I realized, does not always translate via messenger, so allow me to make this clear for you. No." He said, "You're lesbo?" I said, just because I don't want you hitting on me or talking to me about your dick does not mean that I'm a lesbian. That's not really how that works.
No.
He said, yeah, I know,
Wait,
sorry.
what?
What? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm God's fucking gift to women.
understand.
If you don't want my dick, that you just fucking want pussy, right? No,
Yeah.
that's not the way it fucking works, you
Damn
goddamn
lesbian.
toolbox.
Damn it.
And he said, yeah, I know, sorry. I started to beat off while I talked to you. I said, okay, this conversation is done. He said, damn. And then I fucking screenshotted it and didn't block out his fucking name and showed the whole world who this person is. And then there were lots and lots of fucking comments on it from people who I know, who I'm friends with, who have said, look who it is. He's done it to them too.
Wow.
He's a fucking repeat offender.
That's a fucking sexual predator right
Yeah,
there.
his name's Nathan Allen, if you wanted to know. I'm assuming he lives in Lafayette. He lived in Dayton the last time that I saw him, so...
That name does sound
he's
kind
around.
of familiar.
Oh, yeah, well, he's a real fucking he's charming. He's a real gem of a person. Yeah, fucking look him up.
I'm going to the R&D department.
Sounds like
He
a
lives
doucher
in
to me.
Dayton. I guarantee he's fucking working over there. So, yeah, fuck that guy.
What a doucher.
Yeah. I'll fucking call him out. Name and everything.
That's what I'm talking about.
Eat a dick.
Eat a bag of dicks.
An entire fucking bag, one by one.
Bag of used rubber dicks. All of them.
All of them. Every last fucking bite. This guy says, that's him. Yep, that's him. That be him.
He put a profile border on. It says "Fly Eagles Fly" for the Philadelphia Eagles. Good for you, dude.
Cool, bro.
Went to McCutcheon, so that's might be why I recognize the name. I have 0 mutual friends.
Yeah, I don't really feel like a person like him probably has a whole lot of friends.
We have a lot of mutual friends.
That's good. Who are you fucking friends with?
Lots of people.
He looks rather mongoloid. He's single. Okay, that makes sense.
Shocker.
Fuck it, he graduated with me.
He's a fucking ladies man. He's a lady killer. I mean,
He fucking graduated.
Clearly.
God,
God.
I'm a lesbian.
I
'cause I'm
fucking
not
know this
into him.
guy.
Yeah, good.
He
Great.
graduated with me. What a fucking weirdo.
Wow.
What a
I'm fucking
doucher.
straight up calling him out on a podcast. So,
Do it.
hey.
McCutcheon people, if you yeah. if you know this Nathan Allen guy, call him out.
Fuck that guy.
Honestly, I think if
He
you
has
know,
more than one Facebook fucking page.
Of course he fucking does, because he probably got blocked by every fucking bitch he was sending shit to.
no, it's-
Hey, you want to see my dick? Actually, I don't. But I really want to show you my dick.
Want to see this dick?
Well, I would literally rather fucking run across a fucking entire field full of tacks, barefoot.
What about Legos with tacks on them?
Bring it on.
Yeah.
Bring it the fuck
Let's
on.
double down.
Yeah, I'd rather do that than ever fucking see this dude's dick. Just because of that fucking nonsense right there. Like, a dick pic. They're all fucking annoying and disgusting, but really just the way you're talking to me, I'm not into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I extra hate you.
PSA, if anyone out there
Which
knows somebody,
We've had this PSA on the podcast before. Don't send people dick pics.
well,
Go
there's
on.
that. There's that.
No,
but
yeah,
if-
I mean, I feel
No.
like that should be common fucking sense.
yeah,
But it's not.
honestly,
It's not.
Honestly,
I get
but
them
no, if
sometimes.
you know somebody that does this to you, and then you see and you have mutual friends with this person, or it's not that you have mutual friends. It's like this person is part of this friend group or whatever. Call them the fuck out. People need to know that shit, and they need to be held accountable for
Fuck
their
yeah, they do.
bullshit.
Yes.
Because that's stupid. Like, one, you should never just talk to anyone like that at all. Like,
Yes.
it's just unacceptable.
Yes.
Oh, there was a guy.
There's
a
absolutely
guy
no reason to.
who-
What makes you think? Sorry to interrupt,
Oh,
but
no, you're
like,
fine. I'm interrupting you.
but like, what? Why on earth do you think that would even
That's okay.
work?
Say it louder for the people in the back.
Why do you think that would even work?
They
What?
turned
What?
their hearing aids off.
What about that? Whatever you're about to say is the slightest bit appealing to anyone, even like the most thirsty chick on earth. No, it's like even the most thirsty chick on earth. Like, yeah, she'll probably still do it, but she'll be like,
Another one of fucking you.
I guess.
If this is all I can get, then blah.
Yeah.
But no, I was at a fucking wedding on a Saturday. It was my friend / employee Megan's wedding, and this fucking dude who had been trying to get me to come over the night before when I was drunk somewhere. He lived in Attica, which is outside of theirs where her wedding was. I thought maybe I might have mutual friends with him. I don't think I did because I had know everybody from the area because I'm from down that direction. But the night before, he had messaged me trying to fucking get me to come over. I was like, dude, I'm drunk in Lafayette. And he was trying to come over to my place. I was like, no, because first off, I don't fucking know you. Second off, I'm going to pass out soon. And third off, no, I don't fucking know you.
Yeah.
And so the next day, he was messaging me again. And then, I was just, short one-word answers. I'm not really just even playing into this. I'm at a wedding. I'm not interested, yada, yada.
Right.
And then I open it up, and there's a picture of his very unimpressive dick. And so I sent him a picture of a dick 4 times his size and told it was mine. I was like, beat you. Mine's better. I win. And
Dominance.
So, yeah,
Fucking
he
beta.
just laughed and was very uncomfortable, and then he blocked me. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you not want a random dick in your fucking DMs? I'm sorry. Was that disrespectful? Oh, how fucking interesting. Yeah, thank you. Nobody fucking wants that. Go die. This guy.
Fuckboy
this other
culture
guy,
is the worst.
It really.
It's so
It's
bad.
just as bad as daddy culture. But I'm not going to debate that
Let's
today.
not even go
Daddy
into that.
culture just it makes me laugh, and it's so awkward and uncomfortable. But it makes me laugh because it's awkward and uncomfortable.
Let's not go into that.
So because I'll say, daddy.
I like to say it for fun. I like to
exactly.
make jokes about it, but
I say it for fun to make people
serious
uncomfortable.
thing, I'm like, it's not my thing. I mean, I'm not gonna
Yeah, don't ever call me
dog
daddy.
anybody
Seriously.
for it. I'm not gonna tell them that they're stupid, any of that. But
It is fucking
just not my cup of tea, man. So this guy, his profile says hi, but his first message says, "Can I jerk off to your pics?"
weird. That's a standard icebreaker right there.
I mean,
I pull that one out of the bag of tricks pretty regularly.
Pretty polite. He asked first. I mean,
Yeah.
I said, well,
This man's a gentleman.
I said, well, I can't stop you, but I would rather not know about it ever. That was the extent of our conversation. So I'm assuming that it happened. I'm just going to not think about it.
That's what the
Episode title.
millennials call as a swerve.
Episode title: How to be a gentleman.
I dig it.
Episode title, Can I Jerk Off to Your Pics? Okay.
We can't go wrong with any of these.
Yeah. So we have 2 more. So we're to the best ones. This is second best in my
I'm glad you
opinion.
saved them for last.
Yep. So this guy, Maverick Purdue, 25.
Wow.
Yeah. He
So he went
says
to McCutcheon and he went to Purdue.
Or he's just a Purdue wannabe.
Ooh.
he says, "Let me suck your titties."
I'm gonna
First
suck
off, right off the fucking bat.
I'm gonna suck them tits. I'm gonna see them tits. Tits.
I said, I don't have them anymore. They pissed me off, so I got rid of them. Sorry. He said, no way. I said, yep, lob the bitches right off. And he said, I was thinking my tongue somewhere lower of you.
Good articulation there. Good
Lower,
verbiage.
lower of you.
Yeah.
Lower
Yeah.
of you.
Yeah, he's a fucking linguistic master. I said, have you ever seen the movie Teeth? He said, oh yeah, I have seen that a few years ago. Why? I said, come near me with that tongue and you'll lose it. He said, I hardly remember anything from that movie though.
But
What I will
I've
lose?
never seen Teeth, and I know.
Yeah, you know where I'm going with this.
Yeah, it's like
He said, what I will lose? I said, Google it. He said, I want you to tell me. I said, I'm going to stop talking now, and you're going to stop messaging me. And he said, cool. So, yeah, Teeth. Yeah. So, fucking idiot. They're all idiots. So this one was on Instagram.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Stepping outside of the box.
Because I don't have to actually be on a dating app for people to be disgusting or creeps or just weird. So this guy was clearly foreign in some capacity. I'm not sure. I think he was from Turkey. I think
Please remove cloth.
He like literally his English is not spot on. So
it's 2018. Anything you can and will say is racist.
You're right.
Okay. No matter what.
Well, his name is Mehmet Aliar Salan 52. I don't fucking know. It was a lot of letters. He says, hey, and I just said, hello. He said, are you human or angel? I don't understand. I said, demon, actually. He said, yeah, I'm sorry. I look your profile and you look sexy devil. Ooh. I said, better watch out. I'll fucking possess you.
Whoa.
He said, wow, really? I said, that's what demons do. He said, I want hell, demon. I said, I'm about to start speaking Latin. And he said, why? I said, do you know nothing of demons? And he said, no, teach me, demon, wink face. I said, well, I'm going to need you to do two things. Go to your local Catholic church and speak with a priest. He will teach you all about it. He said, ha ha ha, how old are you? I said, roughly 2,000 years old, give or take a century. He said, kill me, please. And then he said, really, how old are you? 18 or 19? Oh, and my name is Mehmet, and sent a picture of himself. I said, I'm 29. He said, what? You look so young. I said, well, when you're immortal. I said, and how old are you, Mehmet? He said, 26. Where are you from? I said, I feel like I would be wrapping the cradle with me being from the ancient times and all. I said, I'm from hell, also Indiana, same thing. You? And he said, heaven, Turkey, Istanbul. And he said, are you married? I said, only to my Lord Satan. And he said, and me, I like your tattoos, which he spelled incorrectly. He said, actually, tattoos.
Tattoos.
He said, where are you now? I said, in my home. He said, alone living? I said, I have roommates.
I'm alive.
He said, can I see you? I said, yes, my Instagram is public, so you already have. He said, no, live. I said, for $100, yes. Then he tried to video chat me, and I declined it. I said, no money, no looky. He said, are you talking?
No touchy. No touchy.
Are you talking to me?
Please
just
remove cloth. Must see vagine. Sexy bobs.
And bobs.
Need bobs.
Vagine and bobs.
Milkmaid.
Dude, after I posted this, a friend of mine posted one of those memes.
Nice.
I was like, that's
Oh my God.
perfect. That's perfect. But he said, are you talking to me just for sex or money? I said, you messaged me first. But I don't video chat.
You want sex? You want the money?
You don't fuck on me.
You don't fuck on me. I said, you messaged me first, but I don't video chat with complete strangers. I must know you're invested in me, Mehmet. He said, I am stupid. I think we can be friends. I'm sorry. I said, friends send other friends money all the time, Mehmet.
Yes. Fuck.
He said, send me a live pic. I
first
said,
make sure you look up the conversion rate.
yeah, that's true.
You might get fucked in that regard.
Touche. I didn't. I was not going to do any of that, but, you know, it just sounded good.
Could have got some money.
He said,
$100.
He said,
nothing,
send me
for
live
nothing.
pic. And I said, that'll be $20. He said, come on. I said, much cheaper rate. You know what? I like you, Mehmet. I'll do it for $15. He said, you don't like me, baby? You like money. I said, can't I like both? He said, first picture free. And I said, that wasn't the deal, my dude. I live in America. Nothing is free. Freedom isn't even free. It takes folks like you and me, which was really just for my friends and not
Right.
for him. He's not going to get that reference.
This guy drives a hard fucking bargain.
He does. He said, I want to fuck you for one night. How much? I said, $1 million US. He said, why? Kidding me? Really, I don't have
Like
money.
he took you
Sorry.
seriously.
He was taking the whole thing seriously. Like, I'm super serious right now. He said, really, I don't have money. Sorry. I said, because I don't fuck people for money. I'm not a goddamn prostitute.
No, you're a demon.
He said, still you want talk me? I said, you know, it's been fun, Mehmet. We've shared some laughs, but I think it's time to part ways.
It's like, I wasn't laughing.
He said, yeah.
Remove cloth. Show me vagine.
He said, yeah, I know you not prostitute, but you say send me money, money, money. I said, nothing I say is serious ever, my friend. You'll learn that about some American girls. He said, Lexi, I want you. I said, I want $1 million. See how that works? He said, can we be friends? I said, we'll always have Turkey, Istanbul. He said, give me a chance, please. I said, farewell, and then I blocked him. We'll always have Turkey, Istanbul.
You should just like temporarily unblock him at times and just see if he fucking chimes in.
You're returning from the underworld.
Yes. No service down there. They have net zero.
New phone, who dis? New reincarnation, who dis?
Oh shit.
They have net zero. That's some good shit right there.
So yeah,
Netscape.
That's
Free
really
Walmart
all.
internet,
I've been
man.
really avoiding the dating apps as of lately because of constant
That?
bullshit.
Fuckboy
like
culture?
That. Yeah, constant bullshit like that. And I don't know, I've not been in the mood to deal with it. But that was over the past couple of months. That's what I've collected. Otherwise, I've been ignoring it.
I could hit you with a really generic, you gotta learn to love yourself before you can learn to love another person.
Okay, stop. Before I fucking take this,
I
take
said
this
I
microphone
could. I didn't say that I
and turn it
would.
into a murder weapon.
Please.
I fucking love me plenty.
Please do it.
What I don't fucking like is random unsolicited dick pics and not even a hello before they say, show me your titties, girl.
Blaine, let me suck them tits.
Trots.
Tits.
Trots. Trots.
Trots.
Trots.
I remember, much like this right here, Andy and I, I think this is before we even moved in together, but we're just sitting here like, trots. Like, we just went back and forth in the gym, like, let me see them trots. Like, you just see who can, like, deepen it more.
The person at Sonic is like, sir, I already gave you 2 orders of tots.
Some tots.
I can't give you any more.
So this dick.
I can't. He's just crying behind the counter. I can't give you any more dots.
You know Andy, don't you? Flora?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Andy.
Yeah, you know Andy and Ethan and
Yeah, I know all
Jasmine
those
and all
guys.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jasmine, I don't really know. I know who she is. but
Okay.
I don't know her, but I know Andy and Ethan.
Yeah. Good times. With Andy. I need to get Ethan on this show.
Ethan's hilarious.
You
love
run
Ethan.
this fucking show.
I know.
partner.
Well, I need to get him and Cornwall.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love Ryan.
Yeah, I was talking to him last time I hung out
I
with
love
him about
Ryan and
him
I
being
love
on
Ethan.
here. They
guys,
both
if you're
need to be on the
listening.
show.
I love
I
Lamb.
love you.
I think Ryan was watching earlier. But yeah, they need to
Way
get
to
on the
not
show.
fucking comment, you
Yeah,
fucking
no kidding.
douche.
I got a bunch of people that
I
haven't
love you.
commented. We got Austin T. Welch, you got Evan Brown, Jennifer, Morgan Crank,
Oh, I know Morgan. She's dating my cousin.
David Gunyon, Andy Shaggy Cordy, that we met at LaFiCon.
Thanks for joining us, Andy.
I don't think they're watching anymore. I think they just tuned in at some point.
Travis joined. He never said shit. Trevor
Way to
Gick,
fucking let us down, Travis, you fuck.
Ryan Payne, Skylar.
How many
commented a
viewers
couple
do we have
times.
right at this point in time?
Currently 2.
Who is
and
it?
It hasn't said. That the last person that said came on was Morgan Crank, and that was like forever ago.
Oh, man.
Comment, people, like, if you're watching.
The
say
chat was
hi.
Littersonville for a little while.
Yeah, like, say some shit. Talk to us about what we're talking about, and we'll comment. We'll read
Cameron
your
obviously
comments.
abandoned us.
Yeah, Cameron probably passed out in all the fucking paint thinner.
My friend Allison that I was talking about earlier that we went to Professor Joe's and there was Jurassic Park. She was watching it for a second.
Nice.
She just texted me.
Never popped up. Maybe it's only people I'm friends with that I see
Well, yeah,
pop
and
up.
I shared it, so maybe she just like watched from what I shared or something. I'm not sure how that
Possibly.
Possibly
So I found out
that you're actually a woman.
Wait,
Oh, we got a
she said
comment.
she's gonna watch from the beginning later.
Skylar's
so,
still here.
So I have to do a shout out to her, like a specific shout out. Hi, Allison. Hope your fudge gun is loaded.
Hey,
Ooh.
fudge gun.
So I found out yesterday a fun fact about the concert I was at last Friday.
Okay.
So last Friday in
It
Columbus.
sucked.
No. I
That's
really,
not a secret.
Good Charlotte was amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely loved their show.
I'm sure
The rest
they
of the
were
show,
so good.
They were so
The
good.
mess.
Woo!
Okay, I just had to give you a little bit of shit, just like I gave you shit. Didn't you go to a fucking Five Finger Death Punch show?
yeah, we did.
Fucking
Yeah, we did.
yeah, Five Finger Pussy Fart. Fuck both of you.
I legitimately went just to see two bands. So
And Five Finger Death Punch was one of them.
no,
Yeah, it was.
Breaking Benjamin and Nothing More were the two.
Oh
that I
yeah,
went.
and Bad Wolves, but we didn't see Bad
We
Wolves.
didn't get to see Bad Wolf, so it doesn't count.
Handle
Yeah.
that, but yeah, that's
Nothing More. Not to
all the
not-
shit I'm gonna give just for a second.
Not to
Gotta
hijack
get
your spiel, but I have literally listened to the newest Nothing More album 31 times in the last 2 days. So
Nice. So, Good Charlotte was awesome. Great show. No, seriously, great show.
quotation marks.
If you ignore like their 2007 and maybe 2013 albums, whenever those two albums came out, those albums suck. Their first three,
I don't know that I know anything. more
most
of them
recent
than
two, excellent stuff. Great show overall. Most of the bands were meh, besides Good Charlotte. Sleeping with Sirens, you got the video of the
that.
guy.
I saw he was so dead inside.
That guy,
Just,
I thought it was just Sleeping with Sirens. No, it was the whole show.
He was dead inside.
He was literally just staring off, just completely dead inside.
Man, I fucking can't stand people that go to concerts and do that. I went to,
He was on the barricade
I
too,
went-
that motherfucker.
I went to fucking Social Distortion a few weeks ago.
Yeah, I wanted to go to that so
yeah,
bad.
Becca and I went, and fucking everybody was just a statue. And Becca and I were getting pissed. We were about to fucking fight people. We were like, somebody fucking show some emotion. Goddamn,
Yeah.
you're at a fucking concert.
I mean, especially Social Distortion. That's such a fun show.
I like to sit down and
Yes.
watch concerts. So
But like, you know, maybe a little bit of movement. But everybody was just like fucking angry faced, just looking.
That's such a bummer.
I was like, and so there was like no like fucking vibe. There was no energy. And then Becca saw out of the corner of her eye, she saw
Bag of
some
dicks.
movement. And so she fucking ran. I knew what she was running towards, so I fucking ran. And we found like the 12 people that were moshing
found your
around. We
people.
fucking just like dove in. Got my fucking glasses knocked off. I don't know how they're not broken. They're a little fucked up, but I think it was like that beforehand. But yeah, we found our people finally,
Solid.
and so that was tight.
Wish I would have went.
Yeah, it was fun.
Wish I would have went.
It was a good time. And then we got really drunk, and then I threw up like 4 times the next day. So
It's less than
good
ideal.
story. Yeah, it was
got really-
that part was not ideal.
I got really drunk at Medieval Times the other night.
Nice.
I think I was getting sick though, because I stayed home from work the next day. I was still sick, so I think there was like something coming on.
Little double whammy.
Yeah. You get the brown bottle flu and the real flu, just fucking
Bam.
converging together to just fucking
Just
fist
drop
you in
that
the ass.
dick.
Okay.
So Good Charlotte.
So Good Charlotte. There's 3 opening bands. The Dose.
It's a little bit unnecessary.
The Dose, Knuckle Puck, and Sleeping with Sirens.
Okay.
Knuckle Puck wasn't terrible. The Dose was kind of
Clever
blah.
name.
And then Sleeping with Sirens was just garbage. Great, like the music wasn't terrible. His voice was terrible because he sounds like way higher pitched than a prepubescent girl.
So
It's a complete accurate description. That's not an exaggeration. That is the sound.
Of the sound.
I couldn't get over how douchey like the guitarists were, like the faces they were making at the crowd, get them amped up, quote unquote. But no, so I find out yesterday that the Dose, the opening band, they were blah, they were meh. Music didn't sound bad, but just no energy. Literally 2 people, guitarist, singer, and drummer. Everybody was flipping out about the drummer. They're like, "Oh my God, you're so hot!" And he had emotion and stage presence. The guitarist he was just playing and singing the songs and shit. Turns out, the guitarist singer is Robert Downey Jr.'s son.
Oh shit.
I'm like, and everybody's like giving all the attention to the drummer, and Robert Downey Jr.'s son's like, "That's cool. I guess I'll live in this guy's shadow too."
I guess I'll just go
I'm
fuck
used to this.
myself.
Like, I'm used to this.
Well, excuse me while I go fist fuck myself in the back.
So, yeah,
Alrighty.
just fun fact about that show. I was like, what? I found that out yesterday, and I wanted to share.
Good job.
Yeah, Sleeping with Sirens was terrible. I just can't stand Kellen Quinn's voice so much. And, like, of course, like, every girl in that room was like, like, just screaming their ears off. There was this guy that looked like he was born in a Banana Republic, just freaking out. He was pissing me off all night, by
I
the
love
way.
it because I can fucking picture it.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
this
favorite
guy was
part
pissing
about
me
it.
and Miranda off all night because him and his group, like, it was a group of 4, and he was one of them. They were the only people in the crowd really drinking, and, like, they just kept going. And they were like, hey, excuse me, I got drinks for people up there, like, using that excuse to get up to the front. And, I mean, of course, they had people up there, but, like, they just kept leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back. Like, they obviously broke the fucking seal, like, way too early. And, like, they broke the seal before the Dose played. They were the first band. And, like, they just kept leaving, coming back, leaving. Finally, like, this one of the guys leaves, and Banana Republic's like, he's like, I'll save your spot.
Banana Republic.
And, like, oh no, my Dark Lord. So he, like, puts his foot where his buddy was. And after, like, sitting there for, like, 5-10 minutes in between bands, he looks at me, he's like, hey, bro, if I move my foot, are you going to take the spot?
No,
Yeah.
he fucking didn't.
He seriously did. You can ask Miranda. Seriously, and I looked at him dead in the eye and said, I don't know, man.
Move that foot. And let's
Am
see.
I? Let's
didn't.
fucking roll the
He didn't
dice,
move it.
bitch.
He didn't move it. He kind of turned to his friends like, I think he's going to take the spot. I'm not moving it.
You think right, you fucking do.
Is this actually Nate Vanderwall in a Banana
No,
Republic outfit?
this guy, no, he looked the part. Like, the only thing that was wrong was he had 5 o'clock shadow. He looked like he was like 22, 23.
It's rugged Banana Republic.
Yeah, he looked like he was 22, 23.
He's an aspiring Abercrombie and Fitch model.
Oh, definitely.
Gross.
But, and I'm just like, this fucking guy. Finally, like, this group of, like, ladies comes up behind us and starts talking to us, and, like, what the fuck? Like, we're, like, everyone around us is tired of this group of people, especially Banana Republic. And they're like, dude, like, if they keep leaving, we're just going to take their spot, and there's nothing they can do because there's more of us. And I was like, dude, go for it. Like, I am not opposed to this.
United we stand, divided we
Like,
fall.
Miranda and I, we were there.
Right?
We had our spot. We had it locked in. We were good. But if we could get closer, cool. If not, we're good. Like, we were not there to lose our spot. So I'm just like, whatever happens, happens. I'm not leaving this spot. I'm not going further back, but I will go forward. Yeah.
I fucking hate douchey people at concerts. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's the worst.
What do you consider a douchey person at a concert?
Well, I mean, that was a really good fucking example
But what
of that.
do you, like, let's give us another example.
So, I don't even fucking know because there's just like so many people. There's people that just don't respect any personal space. And I mean, I get it. Like, you're in a concert area, arena, and like, you're going to be bumping into each other and whatnot. But those people who just fucking grab you and shove their way past
I
you,
hate that
like,
shit.
okay, so first off, go die. Like, if you're wanting to get to the front, I'm cool with that. Excuse me. Well, let me let you right fucking through.
Excuse me, I apologize for being in your way.
Yeah, I mean, even if somebody's like, excuse me, okay, fine. But just fucking, like, these people who are, like, crawling, fucking, like, clawing past you. Okay, eat a fucking dick.
What gets me is when I'm standing, because I'm not a mosher. I don't fucking get in the pits. I am there to watch a fucking concert. I'm not there to jump around like a fucking animal. I literally want to watch the show.
Which is fine.
Some people Blaine
wanna
and
do
I have
that.
argued about this in the past. If I can sit down and fucking watch a concert, I will do it because I am there to enjoy the music and watch the show.
It depends on the
I
concert
don't need
for
to,
me.
but the way that
What
I
it
look at it,
is.
I don't need to participate in the show. I just want to watch it. You know, that's what I'm paying to do. So the last concert that we went to, there was a impromptu pit that just fucking opened up behind us.
Mm-hmm.
And the people are fucking like flying and rolling around on the ground and like fucking knocking people over and shit. That pisses me off.
That's annoying because you know what? Those things do open up, but like you have to be cognizant of your surroundings and that there are other people who are not wanting to be involved in that. And that is completely okay and fine. That is good because not everybody's there to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
But like, you have your space. You don't fucking go up and just fucking elbow people or fucking kick them in the back of the goddamn head. Because they're not there for that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be an asshole.
Yep. Yeah. I don't have to allow you to fucking take me out or take my legs out from behind me because you're being a fucking dumbass.
Exactly.
Like, I am watching the show. My eyes are glued to the stage. Like,
yeah, like, I'm somebody who likes to be involved with it, whether it be that or whether it be just, like, jumping around or dancing.
Yeah.
Like, energy. Like, I love that in a crowd. Like, people have energy who are involved, but not everybody's into that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I was really disappointed in the Social Distortion crowd just because everyone was a statue.
just standing there.
Not even, like, moving, singing along, just like... I'm like, I'm sorry, is this your first fucking concert?
oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm not the dead inside guy that fucking
No,
we shared.
everyone
that is
there
not
was
me.
the fucking dead inside guy. That is what pissed
Yeah,
me
pull
fucking
it
off.
up for the,
I'm
for
gonna
the live
pull it
stream,
up
Blaine.
because
Pull it the fuck up. Show the people.
like it was so bad because
so
the guy
good.
wasn't even the guy was on the
Because it's so bad.
barricade and he wasn't even looking at the stage.
What was he looking at?
What are you
Absolutely
fucking-
nothing.
What are you up there for? That's my thing. Like, people who want to fucking be at the front and then just angry that they're there.
Yeah.
Like, that's what you look like. Not even enjoying it. Why are you fucking there?
Yeah.
Like, the people who actually want to be there, who want to enjoy the show, should be the ones standing in your place. Oh my god.
You know what
Let's
else?
watch that again.
So dead inside.
You know what else drives me insane? When you go to a concert and then everyone is on their phone the entire time.
Oh, that's really annoying too.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
the couple concerts that I've been to thus far this year, like, yeah, I've fucking thrown some shit on my Snapchat story or recorded something for the Podcastrophe
I do a
page.
little bit,
Or
yeah.
took a few pictures, you know, but I'm not standing there the whole
the
concert.
whole show video. Yeah, I don't
And
need the whole concert. I was there.
What gets me is when
Yeah.
people are looking at their phone, they're not even holding their phone and looking at the stage.
Yes, just-
they are just looking at their
like, you're
phone the
looking
whole
at it through
time.
your phone.
Yeah.
No, just like experience.
If that's
it
the
in real
experience
life.
that you want, fucking buy the DVD of the fucking concert,
Exactly.
you know?
Thank you. Like, I don't need, like, I'll do a few little excerpts for, like, my friends who couldn't be there or something, or
Right.
pictures just to, you know, remember it. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, this memory. But
But the way that I
don't need
the way that I look
show.
at it, there's people that could have had that concert ticket that didn't get it because you bought it to watch it through your fucking cell phone.
Yeah.
That fucking it just irks me.
What was the last concert you went to?
Would have been that Five Finger
Yeah.
Death Punch.
What's your
And
next concert you going to? You have anything?
To celebrate this young fellow over here and my recent birthdays, we're going to the Coheed and Cambria concert in Fort Wayne on
Fuck.
Saturday.
I'm so jealous.
I
love
shit.
Coheed.
I have been trying to see fucking Coheed for a decade.
Oh my god, I've never seen them live, but they're amazing.
And
I'm so
I mean,
jealous.
it's like Coheed and Tool and like fucking System of a Down. Like every opportunity
yeah.
I've had, or they've had a show, I haven't been able to go to it. And I just happened to see a fucking Facebook post from Nick Maxon that said Coheed playing at Pierre's, and I was like,
well,
I've never been there.
I'm gonna go now.
It's in Fort Wayne. It's it's
not that far.
It's not that far. It's on a Saturday too. It's not like a Tuesday night
Yeah.
concert.
Yes, those are always annoying.
Let's see how much these tickets are. $33
Are
a
you
piece.
fucking kidding me?
33
Hell
bucks.
yes.
So,
Hell yes.
and from what I understand, they still have tickets available. So if you could spare $33,
I already have plans for Saturday, or I totally would.
damn it!
I
Yep.
know. I'd totally be down for
Say,
sure.
I got room for one more in my car.
Well, fuck me. Or else I would totally.
Yeah,
be
we got
down.
Nick
I
Maxon
already
joining
made
us.
Prior engagements. God damn it! Now I'm pissed off.
But
I'm about to
I am
fucking
so
cancel my
fuck. I am
plans.
so fucking excited.
This
I'm
is
about
my
to cancel my plans and not even fucking.
this is my
lying
first
about it.
exposure to Coheed because
Really?
I've only really heard Welcome Home. That's it.
I've been trying to get.
You're
him,
like, yeah, you know.
I've been trying to get him to listen to Coheed since I came into his life,
Well,
and he won't do it.
you about to learn today, son.
I'm glad my
Saturday.
first exposure of them is live.
Yeah,
like
I mean,
the
that's a
show.
great first
And
exposure
Pierre's
for
is an
sure.
awesome venue, so like I'm pretty happy about that.
Now I will tell you this: I am fully prepared to do whatever I need for you and Nick to enjoy this concert.
Suck their dicks.
Yes, that's just
Nick and I are just gonna be like,
That's just on the way down. But see what I did there? On the way down.
Down. He
but,
means their dicks.
Yes, the dicks. All the dicks. But I mean, if you want to fight to the front and be at the fucking barricade, old Dad'll be there. That's normally not where I fucking take up residence, but I'll be there if you and Nick want to be there.
Old Dad'll be there. That's my favorite thing you say.
Not the tangent, but this can't go ignored. I just got a message in our group chat for the network, the Elite Four. Okay. AP Andrew Poor, he likes to, or we all kind of send our episode titles and descriptions, and that way Nate can get them uploaded. So this can't be ignored. I have to say it. So tomorrow, Adulting Ain't Easy episode, whatever it is, goes up. And the title is Getting Down with the Sickness. On this week's... Yeah, that's... I saw Getting Down with the Sickness. I'm like, God damn it. On this week's episode, Liz and Andrew reminisce on the good old days of being sick as a kid versus dealing with it now. So
God, it's so awful now. It's so much worse now than it used to be.
So go ahead and subscribe to Journey into Comics, and you'll get Adulting Ain't Easy, and you can check that out tomorrow on Podbean, Stitcher Radio, Spotify, iTunes, Google Play, Stitcher Radio again.
All the places.
Again, all the places.
So go ahead, go ahead and check them out. Check out all the other shows on Journey into Comics Network, such as Journey into Comics.
Oh.
Brews with Dudes. Whoa. Poor News, Poor's Entertainment. Kids for Sale, Gallif Radio, Foodies Watching Movies, Journey into Wrestling, Voice of Survival. Us for now.
Are you done with your plug?
Yeah. Figured I'd get that out of the way.
You're just trailing off.
I figured we'd get that out of the way before we ended the show. You know?
So you're a big Coheed fan?
I mean, I wouldn't say a big, huge Coheed fan.
But you really enjoy listening to them.
I really
Have you listened to their new album?
I don't think I have.
I really dig it.
I should.
So
I'm bad about doing that 2 years after they come out.
Right.
I don't ever listen to new albums.
But when you discover that album, it's all natural. Okay. It's all natural.
All natural.
So it's like you get to.
So they.
Because I totally understand. I hate having music forced on me as much as the next person.
I don't see it forced on me.
But occasionally Blaine's like, hey, you have to listen to this album for the next show because we're going to talk about it.
Okay,
but I make sure it's a band that I know you like Disturbed.
Even if it wasn't a band that I liked,
I made you listen to Parkway Drive.
I like Parkway Drive. I just don't love Parkway Drive like you do. But it can be a grind to listen to music that your friends like. Because we all don't. I mean,
I don't know. I have a pretty eclectic music taste, and I was actually training a girl today, and we had to drive to Frankfurt and back to see a client and come back. And so I was just like, "What kind of music do you like?" And so she gave me a few things. I was like, "Well, I'm a little more spread out and eclectic." I was like, "So I like this. I like this. I like this. I like this." I'm going to make you listen to all these things that you don't know, and these just
broaden
to give
them
you an
horizons.
idea.
See what happens.
How weird and random and across the board my music taste is, and so she dug it. She was into it.
Cool.
So it was very much every genre you could fucking think of.
Typically, if someone else is playing music that I don't know, I'll jam it. I have no issue with that typically.
Obviously not pop country and or yodeling
or juggalo.
I mean,
juggalo.
To give you an idea of my eclectic music interests, I went to see Social Distortion.
Okay.
A few days before that, I went to see Fleetwood Mac.
I'm really jealous that you got to go and I didn't.
It was such good seats too. Oh my god, it was amazing. I've seen Stevie Nicks live, and now I've seen Fleetwood Mac.
God,
live. Minus Lindsey Buckingham, but you couldn't even tell he wasn't fucking there.
I would still go down on Stevie. I'd go down on Stevie right now.
Yeah,
no problem.
I don't fucking blame you.
Not a problem.
She's fucking queen.
Earlier this summer, queen.
Earlier this summer, I went to Dave Matthews Band for one of the two shows. That's all right. That's all right. A few days before that, I went to the Logic show. And then coming up in January, I just bought tickets to Alkaline Trio, and I'm so fucking excited for that.
Sweet.
In Chicago, we're going to stay at an Airbnb. That'll be awesome.
Fucking Airbnb!
I don't fucking know what that
I'm
reference is.
vegan.
I don't fucking know. It's cheaper, is all I'm
No, I
fucking
get
saying.
it. I just
I'm like, I don't know what's wrong.
Fucking
What's
our
going on?
millennial culture, it's like an Airbnb is not like a cost saving, like I'm being fiscally responsible by saving a little bit of money and not giving hotel chains all of my fucking hard-earned cash.
I mean, that's what I'm doing.
Right, but like
I got $40
but like,
off
if
my
you're a
first
Banana
thing,
Republic
fuck
guy, it's I'm staying in an Airbnb.
Oh, gross. Okay, yeah, that's not me.
See?
I'm not that person.
See?
But yeah, that's totally that. There are those fucking people.
Yeah.
But no, it was a lot less expensive for like 3-4 of us to stay in it than hotel rooms. And
then you get the
it's
experience.
a full fucking apartment. Like you get the full fucking thing. Like this is much better. And then in October, we bought tickets to Elton John for next October.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Fucking going to see Elton John. So pretty excited.
I would
about
love to do that.
I'm still pretty
Very
hard
excited.
that I snagged my Metallica tickets. So.
God, I know. Fuck you.
That's tight. I have to pee so bad. Where's the fucking bathroom in this?
Walk
bitch?
out that door, first door on your left.
Okay,
Yep.
well that's easy. I have
Yep.
to pee so bad. It's gonna take me a second to get off this fucking.
Do what you gotta do.
Plus, I'm just gonna fucking say that this is gonna sound wrong, but since the last time I was here on fucking Podcastrophe, my ass has not been right since. My tailbone has hurt since then.
I assure you.
The casting couch will do that to you.
Yeah, it
I
did
assure
it.
you, we will have a real couch on the next in the next
Fucking
studio.
Thank goddamn Christ.
Yeah, we will.
The next.
Oh,
next
everything
sanctum.
inside
Yeah.
of me.
Did
just
your
popped.
back just break?
That was my shoulder.
Damn it.
I'm at least 70. So
I am too. I feel you. I feel you all day.
That was my ankle.
Uh-uh.
Maybe there was an ankle. We got a shoulder. We got an ankle. What else can break on the way?
Hopefully it's not your spine.
Oh well, hopefully it is.
I feel you there too.
Tyler, before
As
do
we
you have-
start to wind down.
yeah, as we start to rind down.
Grind.
Oh, do you have any recommendations, like suggestions for people to like watch, listen to, check out?
As far as music?
Anything, movies, TV shows.
Wow.
What you been watching? Like what you been listening to? Anything?
Well, I'm gonna reiterate this fact. I strongly recommend anyone that is looking for a new artist to listen to, check out Nothing More. It is my favorite new band. The way that I kind of label them as a better version of Atreyu. I mean, would you agree with that?
No,
You wouldn't agree that
I don't
they're
like Atreyu.
so you would not agree that they're a better version of a band that you don't like.
I don't find any similarities in their music.
Oh, absolutely they are. That first couple of Atreyu albums, their fucking vocals are almost identical. Screams are identical. A lot of the drum lines are fucking identical.
Maybe I just need to listen to more Nothing More.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Dig that new fucking album.
what's it called? Stories We Tell?
Yes.
Okay.
There's one song specifically that fucking hits me right in the feels, and it's Fade In, Fade Out. It's
Okay.
my fucking best song on the album, hands down.
All right.
Been playing lots of fucking Red Dead.
Yeah.
I
want to play it so bad.
fucking set the entertainment world record.
Yeah, it did.
Not video games, not movies, not music, not literature.
All-encompassing
All
entertainment.
of entertainment.
700 something million. Right?
$725 million in the first 3 days.
That's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
God of War sold $30 million or 30 million copies in the first 3 days. So 30 million copies
At $60.
at $60 a pop
Plus
plus
collectors and
it's
stuff.
$180 million. So Red Dead Redemption 2 is 7 times more profitable than God of War.
And that's absolutely nuts.
It's fucking nuts. It's crazy. I haven't really been watching a whole lot of TV because I haven't had fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm 3 weeks behind on homework right now. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. Fucking busy.
I'm behind on this week's Walking Dead and a couple episodes and probably of like some of the CW shows from last week and this week. The week is still pretty young, so I have time to catch up and watch this week's episodes as well. Aside from that, I would recommend watching the new Adam Sandler Netflix special.
Okay.
Titled 100% Fresh.
Okay.
It's good stuff. It's very eclectic. It literally, because you know how a lot of stand-ups sometimes to capture better crowd reactions, they'll tape all the tour stops and they'll just take better crowd reactions to jokes from different stops, because not every crowd is going to be the same. At this one, it's blatantly obvious that it's jumping around from different shows on his tour, which I didn't even know he did a tour.
Right.
But yeah, it's all funny. It's all like there are times where it's raunchy, but in like not it's in an Adam Sandler way, so you're kind of okay with it. I mean, it's Adam Sandler doing his Adam Sandler thing, but it's not. That's my boy. It's not fucking.
That's my favorite Adam Sandler movie.
I'm so sorry, because that's a terrible fucking Adam Sandler movie.
What?
I don't even know what you're talking
That's
about.
my boy.
That's My Boy is not a fucking terrible Adam Sandler movie.
When was it made?
I hated Adam Sandler in that movie. I'm not saying it's a terrible movie.
Mid 2000s, like 2012.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
It had
Probably for a
Andy
reason.
Samberg.
Probably
It's got Andy
because it
Samberg.
looked fucking terrible.
Had Andy Samberg.
Okay, yeah, fucking give me those eyes all you want.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't believe you.
It was okay. Had Vanilla Ice in it, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah, well, because
Fucking-
that. Well,
I know, right?
Now
That
I'm
movie-
fucking
that
sold.
And Todd Bridges. That movie is worth fucking. It didn't really have Todd Bridges in it. I just had to say that. But
No, that movie was.
that movie was worth watching just because of fucking Susan Sarandon being in it, and her daughter as young Mrs. McGarrigle is one of the hottest human beings I've ever seen, ever. Done.
But
now I'm intrigued, but
it's
not
worth
probably.
a watch. It's worth a watch. I'll give it that. But I
we'll
just can't stand
fucking
Adam
see.
Sandler in that movie at all.
There are a few like recent days Adam Sandler movies where I'm like, what happened
Exactly.
to you?
Like Grown Ups 2.
Or like the one where he's his own fucking twin sister, whatever the fuck that
Oh
was.
yeah, I liked
Jack
Grown Ups
and Jill.
2. I liked Grown Ups 2.
Is that what it was
Did not like
called?
Grown Ups 1.
Ugh.
Grown Ups 1 was way better.
I like 2 better.
I don't care about either of them, so I'm just gonna be the
Yeah.
middleman on this.
Let's
And say fuck both of
agree
you.
that we're long past the days of Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore,
Yeah, I think.
Mr. Deeds, fucking Big
We
Daddy.
are. And you know, and that
Waterboy!
bums
Thank
me
you.
out that style of humor is kind of dead, but it is what it is. I mean, we evolve over
It lives
time.
on inside of us.
Everyone's a
Dick.
social
does.
justice warrior now, Blaine.
Exactly. But one of the things he did in this special was, I mean, like I said, this whole thing was very Adam Sandler. He starts out saying one thing, doing and a lot of it are like jingles and songs. And he starts out like singing about one thing, and then he ends up in this completely absurd, weird place. Like just literally last line of the song, and it's like, all right. we watched this last night, but the thing that really hit home with me was he did a song in tribute to Chris Farley.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, I
It
didn't
was-
watch it, but I saw somebody had shared that,
It
and
was
I haven't
so
watched it yet.
good.
But
You know, I mean, it's not a song it's a serious song, but at the same time, it's making all these jokes about like all these good times that they had together. And
that's sad. Okay,
oh,
that
it
breaks my
really
heart.
hit me in the feels so hard because he had this.
Yeah.
He also had this really because he's playing guitar the whole time, and he had this badass solo for it. Like he really fucking put his heart and soul into this.
I
thing.
didn't get a chance to watch it because I think it was this morning I saw somebody shared it on Facebook, and I was getting ready for work and running 20 minutes behind because
Mm-hmm.
that's who I am as a person. And I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I told myself I would watch it tonight. So now I
R.I.P.
really have
to the funniest man alive. Or the funniest man to ever live.
to ever live.
Chris Farley. No one will
Yeah.
ever be funnier than that.
And
That's true.
I just
That's the
wonder
best.
how different comedy would be today if he was
Without
still alive.
him. Oh, yeah, or yeah, how much different it is without him than it would be. Yeah, totally.
I mean,
Well, just while we're talking about Adam Sandler, think about the stuff that they would have continued to collaborate on alone. You know, that's what's always made the Adam Sandler movies funny.
Is all
Not
these-
him, it's his supporting cast.
Yeah,
it's
the
that he always
collaboration of all
has.
of them, like
Yes.
Rob Schneider and like everybody, which he's
all the other guys.
yeah. I mean, Rob Schneider
Spade and-
on his own is Rob Schneider as a carrot, you know,
Right.
but as a stapler, but as part of that cast was always something really
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, look at the cast of Grandma's Boy. Like
Oh,
they
fuck
went,
yes,
they
fuck
went and
yes.
did their own thing with Grandma's Boy. I mean, still Happy Madison production, but like they went and did their own thing. I can't remember the main guy's name, but he's in a ton of Adam Sandler movies. They're all in a ton of
I
Adam
forget all
Sandler
of their
movies.
You know,
names.
I failed to mention
but
two of my
I recognize them.
I failed to mention two of my favorite Adam Sandler movies: 50 First Dates
Yeah. Oh,
and the
that's a good
fucking
one.
Wedding Singer.
Both
I
of those
love
movies,
Wedding
both
Singer
with Drew
so
Barrymore.
much. I fucking love Drew Barrymore.
Speaking of,
One of my first times on the fucking show, we talked about my love affair with Drew
I
Barrymore.
fucking
Yes.
love her. She's always been like my doppelganger, only I'm like her really fat, less attractive cousin.
God, she's so fucking hot, though. She is still fucking hot.
She is. She still is to this fucking day.
have you seen Santa Clarita Diet?
I have not watched it, but I wanted
Fucking
to.
watch it.
I heard it was
Fucking
really good. I
watch
just
it.
haven't taken the time to watch
But
it.
no, so at the end of the special, he dedicates a song to his wife, and it's an extended, more like well thought out "Grow Old with You" from Wedding Singer.
Aw.
It was good. The whole special was just so. It was 100% Adam Sandler.
Like reminiscent of him, like
Oh, yeah.
who we've always known him to be.
And like
I dig that.
he had bits of stand up. He had like the songs and jingles. There was like this little section where he went into like a New York subway with the hood up, and he had his little keyboard guy, and he was just in the subway just singing songs and rapping and shit. No one knew it was him, so he's just singing like these absurdities in the subway, and nobody knows it's him.
Nice.
There are people like walking away, but I know if I was down in there, if I was down in the shit with him, I would have heard his voice and be like, what the fuck? Where's Adam Sandler at? Where's the Sandman?
I think if you're a person that appreciates comedy, just in general, you have to. I think you have to kind of concede to the idea that yes, Chris Farley is the funniest man to ever have lived, but Adam Sandler is hands down the greatest comedian of all time. Because he is the most successful comedian of all time. Hands down. From grassroots comedy to having success on
I would say
Saturday.
he's at least one of them.
Yeah, definitely in the top three. He's got to be in the top three.
He's traversed
I saw a
the
thing
landscape
the other day,
of comedy.
and I'm going to find it because I feel like it would be a good topic of conversation that goes into this. So Taya actually shared it. She said, one's got to go and all of their movies. So your choices.
Seth Rogen all day.
Yeah, you saw it.
Saw it?
Yeah. Seth Rogen, Will Ferrell, Jim Carrey, and Adam Sandler.
Actually, correct. I'll take Jim Carrey out of there. I have never found Jim Carrey funny.
Love Jim Carrey.
See, it's tough. All those choices are tough because I can pick and choose movies.
Pick
from
and
all of
choose
them.
what I love and hate from each of them. So that I was thinking about it hard, like all day long, actually, and I can't do it.
I might have to go with Jim Carrey.
You know my favorite Jim Carrey movie? It's what was that really fucking off the wall movie that he did with
Number 23.
No. It's something
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
Oh,
Mind.
that's a good movie.
My one of my favorite
That's a
movies.
good
that
fucking
is that is hands down the greatest film that he has ever done.
And yeah, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. And it's really between that and a few of his funnier ones, like Ace Ventura, which I grew up with and loved
I've never
so much.
found Ace Ventura
I always
funny.
loved it as a kid.
I just
so,
thought it was
don't know.
dumb.
It's just
As
it
a
is,
kid.
and that's why it's funny. Duh.
Let's
But,
agree to disagree here.
We will. We're gonna do that.
Skylar says Jim Carrey. Bye. She's also super triggered that we hate, or that I hate. That's my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite movie. I'm triggered.
But yeah, so I was thinking about it all day because I'd be like, I'd choose one, then I'd be like, but no, I really love these movies, and then I'd choose another one. I'd be like, oh, but I can't I can't have that movie not exist.
Right.
So I've just been this fucking tangled web inside of my
Mess
brain.
of confusion.
Yeah, so I'm really torn. Really torn. Between...
That was an easy decision for me, just because I've always appreciated Jim Carrey for what he was, or for what he is. But after watching Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, I could never look at his comedy and appreciate it the same way that I appreciated that movie.
Oh yeah, because he really he is a multifaceted person.
Absolutely.
Have you seen he's an artist? Like he does art and all sorts of shit, and he's so much deeper than what he portrayed himself for so many years
Right.
as this is Jim Carrey and this craziness, and I love that part of him, but like to see him as a deeper person than that, and how actually talented and creative he is and complex outside of that surface level, just made me love him more. So I couldn't choose between any of them. I can't choose, because some of my favorite movies are like comedy movies are, all four of them have them, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm out. I can't choose.
Yeah.
Kill me first.
All right, guys.
It's time.
Let's kill this thing.
I need Taco Bell.
I guess, Professor Joe's. I gotta go get down to my stranded wife.
Oh, darn. You gotta get Professor Joe's.
Back in my day, stranded wives walked 10 miles in the snow backwards.
That's
upside
probably
down,
you today, because
naked.
you're a dick.
Naked. Tits.
Tits. Tits and drip.
Oh, shit.
So I guess if that's all. Please check us out live every Tuesday around 5:30 or 6 on the Podcastrophe Facebook page.
Podbean.
You can check us out every Thursday on Podbean and iTunes now.
Bam!
And on the Journey into Comics Network and all their hosts.
All that love into your ears.
Yeah.
In your ear hole.
Alex, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, buddy.
Thanks for coming up clutch.
Yeah,
of course. I'm always coming in clutch for you guys if
We
I can.
appreciate it.
So anytime. It's not like I fucking do anything during the week. If I hadn't been here, I'd just be sitting on my couch being a fucking lazy piece of shit. So
God forbid I have a life.
Yeah, I might as well come here and drink beer and fucking shoot the shit
Hell
and
yeah.
laugh. So
yeah.
But yeah, once again, subscribe to us on iTunes or Podbean. Check us out live. We might be moving to YouTube and Twitch as well soon. I don't know. I'm gonna start messing around and seeing what we can do. Tyler might have to start bringing his laptop to make it happen.
The R&D department has been discussing that for like 3 months now.
Yeah. So, yeah. Is that all, Tyler?
That's all.
that's all.
I need to go to sleep.
That's all.
All right,
folks.
guys. We will see you next week at live. And that's it. Make every day big
dick day.
Big dick. Big dick.
Big dick day.
Big dick.
Dick! Big dick! Ah!